I got a new top three, man.
Is it the same top three you always had? But he put
Nah, man.
Kendrick number one now. Is it,
Who's
is,
number one?
he just put Kendrick number one now? Because before you
Jay.
had him number one.
Nah,
Or
they battle. Jay Z number one,
yeah, so
Kendrick number
is it your
two.
new top three? Does oh no, I just have Kendrick number one. Is that just your thing?
Future number three now, man. Tell J. Cole, tell Nas, take a backseat, man. Future Hendrix, top three, man. Sorry, Big, sorry, Pac. Future is really top three, bro. Future my top three. Niggas was making fun of me when I said Future top 10. Mom was like, "What about niggas like Ice Cube and Redman and all the whole Wu Tang members and the nigga who worked at that was with the Wu Tang? What about the nigga Tribe Called Quest and all them niggas?" Now look at it. Top 10 is stuck. Putting Future in the top 10 seems normal. Not having him in my top three.
You keep saying these statements. I'm like, to who? Are, to who? Who are these people you're quoting?
The higher ups, man.
I'm like, you keep saying this shit.
Them people, man. Them, the people.
Shout out to Jeremiah.
Shout out Jeremiah, man. Shout out to Nigeria, man. Hey, I heard, hey, the Brock Lesnar beat the Nigerian? Brock Lesnar was fighting a Nigerian. Jeremiah, do you know?
Lower your tone. Your mic is so garbage. You got louder, so your shit got worse.
Oh, I got louder because the music got louder.
No, as in you're talking louder. You got.
Oh, I know I
hyper.
got louder though because I feel like I gotta talk over the music.
You don't. It's balanced. I balance audio. You don't.
Oh, you
And
fix your
he's
laptop?
from Congo. I bought a battery. I don't know if it's gonna fix it. I don't know.
How much was the battery?
Like $80.
Oh, dude, I was close to getting that laptop, but I read the reviews and everyone said like it overheats. I'm like, dude, why the fuck would I want a laptop that overheats?
You're gonna buy a laptop that overheats us. Were you buying an old laptop?
It's a 2020. It's a gaming laptop. Like they're like it's smooth or whatever, but I guess it's shitty because it overheats. But it can run all the games, but except the picture, like the picture color is like shitty.
Nigga, you're gonna buy.
And
You're
I'm like-
gonna play PC games.
I mean, I think a laptop would be ideal when I get my new bed tomorrow. And I was thinking like, fuck, do I want a TV right now and set up a console or whatever? I'm like, dude, maybe a laptop would just be easier just to have like next to my bed.
Why would you need a gaming laptop?
But then maybe laptop rather be laptop I would just
Are you driving?
I can be the toilet. Yeah. I mean,
You just
I know
started
it's like-
lagging.
Yeah, my bad. I am driving. I am literally like 2 minutes away.
Phoenix Suns is
How
gonna
you
be
feel about
a
this?
problem. KD back too. What happened?
Oh my bad. What you say, King?
No, I was talking to Jeremy. What happened?
Oh, what he say?
Phoenix Suns are gonna be a problem. KD back too.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I have not. This is the first year that I haven't even watched my typical 18 basketball games.
Crazy, because it's one of the greatest Western Conferences seasons I've ever seen in my life. It's never been this
I am
close.
gonna watch every playoff.
It's never.
game.
It's
I'm gonna
literally
watch-
never been this close in my life of watching basketball.
Nah, you weren't there from Sacramento Kings, Spurs, Lakers.
Nigga, the 10 seed is a game and a half away from being the 3rd seed in the West. What the fuck?
Hey,
the fuck are you talking
That's
about?
OKC. OKC's a 10 seed.
Yeah, nigga. I'll pull it up right now. Yeah, nigga, OKC is half a game out of the play-in, nigga.
Oh, my
Nigga,
boy
Golden
Shea
State,
Gilgeous
Golden
gonna be
State's in
the
this. Golden State's literally in the 6th position and are 1 game away from being like 8.
Yo, it's like World War III in my house. My bitch ass brother pulled up, and my sister here.
I want to point out you're on stream.
I'm on stream. I'm about to mute my shit, but Mama gonna hold this shit down. Jeremiah, if anyone want to pull up, hold it down for a little bit. Hey, I want to do a battle today too.
Okay, it's 10:30. I'll point it out to you.
Yeah.
11:30.
What's the problem, King?
Okay.
I got a sniper. I got a sniper for a battle. All right, I'm about to pull up this drama. Let me mute my shit. I'm still here though.
Okay, I'm back on there. I'm ready for battle. Let's go. Yeah. Also, you're the only one that's here, Jeremiah. Have you heard the new Tyler the Creator? Oh, actually, you don't know fucking Tyler the Creator. The fuck am I asking you that for? Did you
Hey, I'm
see the
off Twitter. I
Dreamville?
deleted my Twitter shit for personal reasons. But hey, drop it. Hey, drop it on the Twitter, Jeremiah. That we're live, man. Add everyone. So hopefully, the JIT pull up, RCA's pull up, everyone pull up, man. Tell me live on the Twitter.
No, nigga, not the original album. The new drawings he dropped. The original album was fire, but the new drawings he dropped is fire too. Dog Tooth is fire. Heaven to me is fire. This YG trash, I ain't gonna lie to you. And Sorry Not Sorry fire. And the song he has on DJ Drama's album is fire. All over, pretty good. Rahel, Battle so Mamba can wash you. Jeremiah be trash. I ain't gonna lie to you. Jeremiah hasn't won that battle in years. Jeremiah has lost the craziest of battles with the most unfair fucking matchups, and he just loses. I think he blew a 4-0 lead at one point. This shit was crazy. By the way, shout out to J. Cole, shout out to Drake. I watched the entire Dreamville Fest. That shit was fire. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't think anyone. Nigga, mute your mic. Nigga talking to this kid. How do I mute this nigga? I don't even know how to mute him. How the fuck do I mute him? More? Okay, I have no idea how to mute this nigga. It sounds like he muted himself. Anyway. Drake might be the greatest musician I've ever seen in my life. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because J. Cole gave us like an hour and a half of his greatest material, greatest hits. And that shit amazing. But Drake ran through like 25, 30 minutes of just his hits. Just his random hits. And I ain't gonna lie to you. That nigga different. Greatest catalog in hip hop is. I'm gonna go on a limb. Actually, no. I'm gonna go Jay-Z number one. Jay-Z. I'm putting Drake over Kanye's catalog. I'm going Jay-Z, Drake, Kanye in terms of catalogs, hip hop. I don't know if Kanye can fuck with Drake in the verses, man. I always thought Drake would win, but I think them Drake hits is kind of crazy, and he keeps getting like another one. Every album he gives us like a song or two that are going to be played forever in his catalog. He did that song off Scorpio. I just flipped the switch. That shit sounded like it came out yesterday. That shit's amazing. Shit's a classic. With that being said, a 20-song battle of Drake watched than anyone, excluding nobody, is what I think. I have to hear the Tyler Deluxe album music been dry lately. No Drake, no Cole. Nigga, there's other musicians. No, they haven't been good. I ain't gonna lie to you. Juicy J's album is fine. I listen to it. DJ Drama's album is pretty good. I'll play the Tyler on it. This song with Wiz Khalifa, T.I. and Simba is fire. ETSG album was mid. Larry June and Alchemist album was mid. Larry June is not built for them Grammy beats, I ain't gonna lie to you. Keep that nigga in the West Coast. I heard the Nipsey with DJ Drama. The Nipsey and Jeezy shit was fire. Jeezy's verse is amazing on that shit. I'll play that one. Ray's different. Jeezy's low-key back in his prime. Yeah, I don't know if this Nipsey verse was nothing to talk about, to be honest with you. Jeezy's verse, hold on. Fire. Super fire. Okay, I'll drop the link. Nas inspiring the OGs to come back. By the way, speaking of bum ass niggas who are back, you talking about Jeezy. Big Sean, bro. Have you heard the latest Big Sean verses? Listen to this shit. He has two of them. I'm like, ooh. The Dreamville one, and the shit on. Listen to this shit. You moving off emotion, I'm strategizing, discussing it. See, I've been on my supplements, fish oils, chlorophyll. Yo, me too. I be on the fish oil. Where's my fish oil? It's right there. Some people can't piece life together. It's really puzzling. Talking about trust me, I got you, but I'm not trusting it. Commercial real estate by the Fox. It ain't constructing it. Business flowing like the symphony orchestra. I'm conducting it. I crack my knuckles and neck, now I'm back to new. I had to comp a bitch, we not compatible. Team on the line, the lovers all lateral. You cannot practice for shit that's not practical. Fuck with the tactics, this shit could get tactical. Fuck with the rations, this shit get irrational. I cannot talk to you just like them hoes when they mad at you. I overwork and do shit I don't have to do. Stumble and stagger through, dodge all the bullets and dodge all the daggers. Who working these bitches and blessing them so long I might as well take a sabbatical. I tell the truth like a polygraph in the booth, like these rappers do when they pleading in front of the judge cause they feel like they happen to. Judicial system is not a system, it's a trap for you niggas. It's RCZ, yeah, Larry Jones. Shine when you dropping very soon. I get the transforming under every moon. When they bury me, they gotta bury tones. I'm just one kid in, I can't be letting my seed all off in every room. When you see me, y'all just know I'm the richest Ross rich nigga off in every room. What was it? Oh, my point was, as soon as Big Sean stopped rapping over them bum ass Hit Boy beats, because Hit Boy been giving Nas all the fire beats, them bum ass Hit Boy beats, Big Sean back in his bag. Hit Boy really was holding him back. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fucked his whole career up. Rocky just fell off because he stopped making music. Why would I ever trip on my spot when I earned it? Y'all lacking discernment. They probably gonna talk about tonight at the next sermon. Difference is you do it on I'm 23. I have an old soul. Old nigga. I still listen to new shit though. That's a goddamn lie, Jeremiah. You listen to no new shit. Fucking lie. Who else I don't want to ever see talking about? I listened to Lil Durk. Lil Durk came out in Lil Durk came out when I was in high school. Uzi came out when I was about to start college. G Herbo came out when I was in high school. Chief Keef came out when I was in high school. Trippie Redd came out when I was about to start college. Yeet, you do not listen to fucking Yeet. You're a goddamn liar. And Central C. You fuck with Central C? What's your favorite Central C now? Because that nigga catalog kind of fire. Mamba Oli, I am 26. With the beard, I look 30. Without the beard, I look 21. So I don't know which way to go. Oh, and without me shaving the beard like it is right now, I'm like 33. No idea. Are there measures days? No, that nigga old. I know old nigga. Not far off. Whoa, 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 whoa. That nigga old. In my mind, I'm like, in my mind though, because of COVID, I'm really 24, so. You old too? Fuck. Only time I feel old is when I'm here and then these niggas is young. If I'm at like work, I'm wildly younger. Someone, you know what someone asked me about recently? Phantom of the Opera. I'm like, I don't know what that is, man. I've heard the words Phantom of the Opera before, and I assume it's a movie, but I don't actually know what it is. Are you a girl? I've never spoke to you. Pushing 30, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I got 2 more years. Actually, this year I'm 27. Next year I'm 28. No, next year is going downhill. Next year I'm really pushing 30. But it's fine. You know, I'm getting better. Like wine. You know. A nice rosé. A nice champagne. You know. Are you in the Twitter group chat? Damn, bro, hell, ain't fuck with you in the Twitter group chat. Side note, Jeremiah, why did you go from what app? I have so many questions about that. Fuck, I have so many questions. First thing, what kind of phone do you have? I've never seen that UI before. Shit looks like you got a Motorola, nigga. What is happening? Number 2, what app are you listening to music in? That should seem archaic also. I don't understand. Everything about your Twitter experience seems like you're from a third world country. I don't mean third world country like a Caribbean third world country that's really like halfway in between. I mean like one of the joints in Africa that they be making the fucking In the Arms of an Angel videos at, bro. Like what is happening? I'm not talking like Lagos. Like your shit is not like you're from Lagos or South Africa or something like that. Your shit like from the depths. What's happening, bro? If you're 20, you can go to Freedom Mobile, bro, or Kudo. You can get a Kudo plan for like $20, bro. What's up with you? Get like an iPhone 3, nigga. Come on, man. What are you doing? Or a Galaxy like 6. What's up with you, man? Shit crazy. Jeremiah in Canada. He is in Canada. I was nigga. I ain't a Galaxy, nigga. I had a Galaxy. That's one of them other Samsungs. My sister had one of them other joints, bro. That's not really a Galaxy, but she thought it was a Galaxy and thought it was just cheaper. She was like, "Oh, it's a cheaper Galaxy." Like, no, it's not a Galaxy at all. It just says Samsung. She like a Chrysler, nigga. He got a Huawei. It's a huge phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. My sister in her 30s, and you should not have the same phone mindset as my sister, nigga. That's crazy. It's a huge. Guess what she said too? No, it's a pretty big phone, and it says Samsung on it, and they gave it to me mad cheap, and I ain't need that much data. This was the cheapest one. I'm like, what do you think is the cheapest one? And then she complained that it freezes up sometimes. I'm like, you got the cheapest fucking phone. Let's get a proper iPhone. Have it for 4 years. Be fine. Also, he says he is in Canada, but he might just be trying to be attached to Drake. I don't know. Up in the air. I want that phone. Don't nigga just go get the phone. What do you mean you want that? Don't you work? I swear you said you had a job. And I know you don't pay rent. I did see a Six Buzz story today saying that people in Toronto are in relationships based what are they called? Relationships in order to pay rent. Fuck is that shit called? I'll look it up. Oh fuck. Oh. According to a recent study, people are in convenient relationships as a strategy to cope with high cost of rent prices in Toronto. Damn. Tough scene outside. Tough scene, tough scene. Mamba pocket watching? I'm not pocket watching. I'm just pointing out that number one, he's the one that is screenshotting the song that he's listening to. Is like, hey, look at this. So I look at the fucking OS screen nigga has, and this shit look crazy. Toronto rent is dumb stupid. You need to shack up for real. I live in Ajax. It's close to Toronto. Yeah, but you can. Then again, that's what we want to say. They ain't got no internet, right? Niggas ain't got internet. Niggas ain't got nothing though. There, it's all good though. You hearing this garbage mama playing? Nigga, this real music. Lil Sims is the third best female rapper I've ever heard in my life. Nicki Minaj, Rhapsody, Lil Sims. And Lil Sims is a better rapper than Nicki Minaj. Like bar for bar. Not fucking flow and all that shit. But bar for bar, Lil Sims washes Nicki. I know Ajax some 41 from there, eh? What you know about that Mob Deep, DMX, The Locks, Mamba? Well, a lot I know about Mob Deep, DMX, and The Locks. I know a lot about them. RIP Prodigy. I mean, it's crazy because I come on here and big up Alchemist every... I was had on like a 2-week span of big up Alchemist, and you ain't say nothing about Mob Deep in that whole conversation. So what do you know about Mob Deep? Real question. And in terms of DMX, nigga, everyone knows about DMX. Oh fuck! The Warriors lost to the Nuggets without Yo, what's up with Andrew Wiggins, Jeremiah? You in Canada? So am I. But yo, what's up with Andrew Wiggins, bro? Is he coming back for the playoffs? Did his wife really fuck his best friend and his kids ain't his? What's up with Andrew Wiggins? Let me know. Cause he torpedoed in the Warriors championship hopes. Cause Steph Curry playing MVP level, but he ain't got the help. You know, Clay ain't the same. Draymond can't make a bucket to save his life. Jordan Poole's still pretty young. Kuminga is good, but Kuminga ain't gonna get a bucket by himself. They need Wiggins. Yeah, personal issues. Yeah, I heard a nigga fucked his baby mom, and it's not his baby's. It's like he got 2 kids that ain't his. Shit crazy. Nigga fuck Steph Curry whole legacy up, bro. Cause Nuggets ain't it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Nuggets is soft. I don't think Nuggets are built for the championship. I love how you go from 0 to 100 and leave my thoughts behind. You got this. This is what I call that real music right here. For real, Andrew Wiggins got snaked? Well, again, this is just one nigga who recorded like TikTok on like his lunch break, and he said this, and because no one actually knows what's happening, Everyone just going with this, so fuck it. Yeah, I'm going with this too. That's what happened, for sure. Allegedly. It's a wild rumor. I ain't gonna lie to you. Wild rumor. If I was him, I would have cleared it up. At least say, yo, that ain't what happened. But for you to have family issues for 3 months, nigga, that's crazy. That ain't just like your family died. If someone died in your family, they would just be like his fucking family member died. He'll be back. It has to be some wild shit. Fear no man. Looks like the Lakers are making a play in. I'm from Ottawa. Oh, that's not a real place. That's the fake capital. So that's where they made the decisions that are made in Toronto, but they trick you and say they make it there. Cool. By the way, do you live downtown? And when the truckers were doing their trucking thing, did you hear the horns and shit? Not gonna lie, I was watching WrestleMania. What's up? Niggas watching WrestleMania, you fucking nerd! I didn't see the Edge make an entrance. That was pretty fire. I'll say that. I also saw a stupid ass clip of 2 niggas in a ring doing like the chest slash thing over and over and over. I'm like, I could see how I fucked with this when I was 12. But as a grown man, there's no way. There's no fucking way. I went downtown to do a counter protest. Oh, you one of them people. Oh, you mad woke. You can't talk about Adra Mamba. We ain't getting stabbed on the transit out here. I think like 1 million people be on the TTC a day. It's like 1 stabbing a week. I ain't gonna lie though. TTC has been a bit wilder than usual. The last like the shit they know the TTC is wild right now. They're not reporting that shit though. Because I know the shit was some political shit why they were like reporting it before. Because now, in the last 2 weeks, the TTC has been wild. A nigga hit a nigga with a bottle over his head, shattered the shit, and stabbed him recently. Someone jumped on the track, someone touched the third rail recently. They ain't reporting none of that shit in the news. But the 2 little stabbings that happened outside of the subway, it was like, TTC unsafe. Like, get the fuck out of here. They wanted to put more money in the police budget, man. Stay woke. Keep your eyes open. Open your third eye. Speaking of fucking opening third eye, the GOAT's back. The Top G back. Is there a song about Andrew Tate? Fucking they freed him. I need a Top G song. No one made a song about Andrew Tate? Fuck. Okay, the song is Top G in a Bugatti. I'm gonna play this in a Bugatti. Oh, it's a dancehall song. Oh, let's go. And he's from Mandeville. Let's go. We are tipping at the party. Poor girl, girl, like them say she want me. Richer than every town, I feel look for me. Young, I'm a sassy. See the fat round of the sense of the palm me. I'm from girl, I suck you, she make it nasty. Them like them are these designer gashi. I'm everything, so my bill and rearrange meal. Yes, some money for my mind, you. And I never know how funny, but I tycoon. Oh, it's Big's done. Top G makes music. Agitated makes music. He's ass though. Appropriate. Agitated loves Jamaica. Yeah, his fucking first day out video was a dance out with Shano. He was smoking a cigarette to Shano. The fucking video is like, anyone ever played Skeng in a Bugatti? This is why I play old school music. Nigga, keep that shit in the past, nigga. Them old niggas. You make them way out. I was about to say die slow, but I'm gonna keep it positive. And I thought Jeremiah was like a real dancehall fan. You know, he was like, oh, I've been listening to Popcorn since he linked up with Drake. Before that, never heard of him. I think I linked up with Drake. Oh. Pay a Wizlet? I don't know.
All right, Crowley, turn me up. You lit?
God.
What I miss?
We're talking about Top G. Roy Jones needs to stop boxing. I did see that. Can't be moved, nigga. Can't be touched. Bad man like Skull and Knee from Unruly. I don't know why he's still boxing, but maybe he's broke. These niggas be broke.
Bro, boxers have to be the worst with their money. Athletes in general.
Especially in that era.
Yeah, he's from that time where like niggas was like didn't have a financial advisor. Niggas would take care of their body like that. Niggas go all in the gym and shit. Then wonder why they hurt.
Mamba, you don't like the Popcorn. I said it's fire from day one. The Popcorn album is cool, nigga. The Popcorn album is a good Popcorn album. It ain't nothing special. Nigga, Popcorn has made way better fucking music than his album. In fact, his last album, Fixtape, that's just phenomenal. And his first album is a top 15 album to ever come on to Jamaica. His first shit.
Is that a hot take or is that like real shit?
I would hot take. Well, that's not a hot take for anyone that listens. If you again, era. What era is it, right? If you talk to an old nigga, they gonna name you every Bob Marley album, every Peter Tosh album, and then you go like, okay, I guess this album did have One Love, and this one did have this song on it. That's the greatest song ever. But I'm talking about modern music wise. Modern music wise, this right here is untouchable.
So you told me if Bob Marley, if Popcorn came out like. If Marley was alive, you telling me Popcorn can hang with him?
Side note, I'm talking to a girl on Instagram right now that I apparently was talking to in 2019. And then she's like, you talked to me before, right? I'm like, really? Fuck did I say? Because I obviously don't remember. She sent me the screenshots from 2019.
What'd you say, the eye emoji?
It's a lot of shit. What did I say in 2019? No, I don't think I was using the high emoji in 2019. Oh, I started out with Hey There. And guess what? That got it done, buddy.
I'll say Hey There's work when the girl like genuinely finds you attractive. Like your Instagram doing the job. If you feel kind of like an ugly nigga, you might need you might need to be a little bit extra. You might need something else. Not everyone Mamba out here, bro. The nigga like 6'4" like James Harden.
I'm not 6'4". Nerdy James Harden.
Nigga used to hoop and shit, but then he could have went pro, but fucked up his leg.
Bro, I'm telling you.
That nigga have.
Like, I hoop good, but never good enough to be a Laker, nigga. Nor do these words that I record have me balling. Then J. Cole had me all fucked up. Damn.
J. Cole had a lot of niggas fucked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Shout to him though, Dreamville Fest, way better than the Rolling Loud I ever watched. Shout to Drake, fucking amazing Drake performance. Who Drake? Usher fucking went crazy. Yeah, Usher went crazy too. Nah, J. Cole did that shit. I know, the nigga went 2 for 2. J. Cole went crazy, Usher went crazy, Drake went crazy. Drake brought a Wayne, Lil Baby, Glorilla, and I Just Wanna Rock.
Yo, Uzi been everywhere. Uzi came out for the Bloodline, for the Usos. He came out during their WrestleMania main event day 1.
Damn.
Dude, you know what's so crazy about the Uzi shit? He must not have another record, or I don't know what the fuck they're doing.
They're pushing the one record he has.
Because the label must hear the other shit and be like, nah. You're gonna keep pushing this record with your album.
I mean, the shit is working. Everyone knows the shit.
It peaked already. I think it peaked at 8, highest peak.
Yeah.
When Kai was hyping it. I think he's reached his peak, but it's still getting streamed. I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like
it goes comes on everywhere. Everyone's just like, I want to, because it's so fucking stupid and simple.
it's that beat though. I ain't gonna lie, the beat is crazy.
Quavo new song fire. Yo, why dissing Drake, bro?
Is he dissing Drake though, or is he just doing a homage?
The nigga said niggas singing like Diana Ross and don't want to hear no sorry for her loss. For your loss. Come on, nigga. Of course he dissing Drake. Oh, this a clean version? Oh, ew. Nigga, who sings? And then I'm talking about loss.
Tory
fuck
Lanez,
you mean
nigga lost against Megan Thee Stallion.
Keep doing it appeal. He's good. Show the Canadian icon, Tory Lanez, you know? I don't know if I can shut him out. That nigga, is he guilty? Oh, no, it's still up in the air. I'm still kind of pissed that case happened and we don't get no clarity on nothing. We just knew what the fuck we knew already, that Tory and Kelsey pulled the trigger. But who shot Meg, we still don't fucking know. Shit was so garbage, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, shout out to, fuck that nigga Tory, bro. Meg out here did her job, bro. She lost weight, she out here looking good. Yeah, fuck that nigga Tory. I'm good without that nigga's music. Too bad, bro. Too good, man.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. Meg never made an album as good as about 6 of Tory's albums. So I ain't gonna lie. Tory got like 6 albums better than Meg best shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's
bro,
a crazy ratio.
I never wanted to see Tory Lanez live. You know what I want to see live? Meg. Front row seat.
Free Tory, he ain't do it. You would say that. Drake got mob ties or whatever. He apparently squashed beef with Prince for real.
Conspiracy theory time. I believe Quavo put out this disc because maybe Drake tried to be a mediator, and Quavo's probably like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, fuck the niggas, you know what I mean? And of course, Quavo's not gonna. Drake's gonna like rock with Jay Prince. That's mob ties.
Yeah, he probably don't fuck with Quavo
makes more
that.
sense. Huh?
He probably don't even fuck with Quavo and the Migos like on like more than we're musical friends level.
Dude, Drake?
Whereas this nigga knew Jay Prince since the start of his career.
He was at Quavo ceremony saying words.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he probably don't fuck with them like the way he fuck with Jay Prince and Jazz Prince, who he been knowing since before the nigga signed to Young Money. He know them niggas before he signed to Young Money.
Yeah. But even though, like, that's what I'm saying, he probably tried to be a good mediator, and they're like, man, fuck you, bro. Which I feel Quavo. I'm like, I would be on that dark shit too. Like, what the fuck, nigga? We ain't even good like that.
Nigga, I seen the video. It was Quavo's goddamn fault, nigga. Nigga was froggy. Nigga was froggy.
Nigga feeling froggy didn't leap.
You know what? I would have made way more jokes, but because Takeoff was so like a nice person, Takeoff might have been the only nigga in hip hop, one of the few niggas in hip hop who are like, damn, that nigga was really not about the smoke with nobody. He was really like moving like a positive nigga. Quavo, not Takeoff, J. Cole. Logic. Like them few niggas, you're like, damn.
Nah,
if you heard Logic got shot, you'd be like, what the fuck, nigga? How is nigga shooting at Logic?
Bro, if Logic got shot, Tank Top Joe Budden coming out. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, if you hear a nigga shot at J. Cole, you're like, no fucking way. No way. You're like, no way. If you hear J. Cole is in the vicinity of niggas shooting, you're like, what? Ain't no fucking
I'm not gonna lie though. I seen a video that nigga was in somewhere in New York, ghetto as shit in the subway. Nigga just pulled up someone's music video. He looked at it was in a drill video.
Oh, it was in New York. The niggas were rapping to him in the fucking apartment lobby.
So
I think it was in Queens.
You know what though? J. Cole get away with it because he's so fucking tall though. Like, you know that J. Cole. Like, you know, if not J. Cole, that was Hooper.
J. Cole's only like 6'3", I think.
Nah, but he like a 6',
or maybe 6'4". But I think J. Cole the actual 6'3". Yeah, I think he's 6'3".
I seen J. Cole like that. Yeah, but you just see that nigga, you know he do something.
Metro is the worst woman activist.
I love this guy. What you mean, bro? I love my black queens.
Metro Boomin secretly hates Drake too. This is what I've heard. And I'll be honest, I think Academic's the only person who has actually said this for real. So, you know, show the act.
I mean, it all makes sense because Drake gets away with the... Okay, to this day, right? I mean...
What did nigga do to Metro Boomin?
What's the Metro Boomin record? I mean, we had this conversation last time on stream and shit. What's the record Knife Talk and shit? That was meant for Metro Boomin's album and shit. Drake took it, and we heard the OG version. Drake did make that song a fucking hit, by the way.
Yeah, that shit was not going to be a
hit.
hit. Yeah, it should have been another Future song. Not Future 21 song. It would be another 21 song.
So imagine you guys fight about the record, and 21's like, man, it's cool, but just give it a Drake. We're about to do a whole album and shit. Like, it's cool. And then imagine Drake the record ends up being the biggest, one of the, if not, well, Way Too Sexy is probably the biggest record. Then it's that one, whatever. And then you'll be like, I'm pretty sure Drake will be like, see, Metro, I told you I was right. But not like on this tone. They're friends. So he probably was like making fun of him, like, you see I was right and shit. And Metro probably be like, motherfucker, I feel some type of way. And then Drake wanted to get on the fucking Thug record, Thug and Trav. But Metro's like, nah, we don't need Drake on that one. Like, I kept it how it was and shit. And now Drake's probably like, okay, this nigga bitter. So...
I mean, he created a legendary song,
hate.
so. What happened?
What I mean, when you're that successful, like, people are gonna hate on you. Like, Drake was right.
Oh, I mean, if
That was
you're
the
in the
hate
music
though, like-
industry, if you're a rapper, you're like, fuck that nigga Drake, unless you're working with me. I can't see niggas just like, oh. Unless you're like 22, 23. But if you're like Big Sean, I can't imagine Big Sean's like looking up to Drake because they're in the same generation, right? Just like, fuck that nigga. I'm better than... You're probably thinking, I'm better than that nigga. He watering down the art in comparison to what I'm doing.
And I'm not gonna lie though, Metro was right about not putting him on the Thug and Trav record, and that is Thug and Trav bag. Like, that's a good record for them. Like, Drake did not elevate that record whatsoever. So that was smart. So he was right on that. But like, Drake's success is just like 10 times amplified because it's fucking Drake.
Metro created some crazy storylines based on 3-minute songs, not gonna lie. Future mad because he did a collab with 21 allegedly. I don't know if it's true. I mean, no one knows if that shit true. That's another theory that came specifically from one nigga, Nori.
That one I don't believe. That one is just too
That's
weird.
just Nori. No one has ever... Nori just said that shit on the Breakfast Club. I've never heard that before. Nori just said, yeah, you know... you know Future mad at Drake because that was supposed to be their thing. I'm like... In the Future got like 4 collab albums with niggas. He got one with Thug, got one with Juice WRLD, one with Drake. What, 3? You know, I know he got another one. Well, I don't think that's it. That might be it.
You know who I think? I think Nori confused.
Uzi, they got 4 fucking collab. Uzi.
Then he got the mixtape shit with Scooter and Gucci.
Oh my god. And none of these niggas is Drake, or even approaching Drake level.
Did you see the live with Kodak Black where he's like, yo, like, when are we gonna get like you and a Drake record? And he's like, nah, man, I'm mad because I was supposed to do a joint album for 21. I'm thinking Nori confused Kodak with Future. I think I always be drunk in this podcast.
Why didn't they play In the Morning? Shave my head. Yeah, I think everyone thought we were gonna play In the Morning. They did not.
Baby, you summertime fine. In the Morning was my shit.
I didn't know Drake was gonna do Marvin's Room and Wu-Tang Forever and all that shit though. That's pretty fire.
Wu-Tang Forever, man, fuck that shit. That shit overrated. That's one of the skips off the album. But it fits the album. That's one of the personal. Swear to God, man, that's one of the personal skips from me.
Oh, okay. As long as you say personal.
As a personal skip. What the fuck was I gonna say though? Yo, when In the Morning came out, I feel like I was like the only one who knew about that record, man.
Everyone knew about that record.
I know it's the biggest shit off the Friday Night Lights, but I'm the only one who knows it.
It was so big. It was so big. Nigga was like, yo, you know what we should do? Put this on a fucking album.
Nah, hey, before that, you know what was so big? Let's shoot a music video. Mixtape.
Like, I'm the only one that knows this big ass song. Not gonna lie, YouTube started to pop off again. I watched your video on if niggas retiring. By the way, King May. You definitely dropped a video that was like late at night. I'm like, nigga, what is the audience you trying to get with this? Obviously, I didn't watch it because that shit was late at night.
That nigga Mr. Worldwide, he on some Pitbull shit. You know, he's Puerto Rican, right?
Oh fuck! You heard that new Drake song? So fire!
Drake be speaking to
it's so fire, bro.
You are not listening.
It's so fire.
I love Drake, man. That record would not fit on the album. But that's such a good Lucy. This is an A1 Lucy.
Oh,
this
for
is a
sure.
cool Drake record, but Drake is so genius. This is a fire Lucy. Drake gets the Lucy's, man. He knows what to do with the Lucy's. Because I heard this shit like 5 times, and then we're like, damn, it's not like that. But I'm like, this is fire for what he did. This song gets the whole attention. Like it's not competing with other tracks on an album.
Mm-hmm. Do you think he's bullying Kanye? Yeah.
This is a very Party Next Door bag. He uses skits like this on his old shit.
No, but do you think he's bullying Kanye? Is Kim talking about divorcing with Kanye?
Yeah.
And then, bro, the part where he has Kim saying "okay" as the ad lib and he cuts it up is so fire.
Yeah, it's fire. I mean, like, I seen before before I went off the grid off Twitter. I seen people were using that, but I'm like, nah, this shit genuinely fire. Like, it's good. Shout out to the boy, man. The boy, the man now.
Express my love. Academics said the new Drake song is mid. Nigga, Academics is be drunk.
Yeah.
Academics ain't got a taste in music, nigga.
It's all on context. So I'm like, bro, like, this nigga probably judging it to all his other shit. But as a Drake Lucy, it's fucking amazing. It's like when we got Desire. I should have put you with someone with no one could find you. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas, you know, a different environment. When we listen to Dark Lane demo tapes, we don't highlight that joint off the album. Because that joint doesn't stand out with all the other records. But as a Lucy Hill, when that first came out, no.
I highlight Deep Pockets too.
That's your top 3 off.
Well, I think Deep Pockets a top 10 Drake's not all time, personally.
Okay, but the Desire record, that's a top 3 joint?
Yes. Desires, Deep Pockets, there's another one.
You're just saying.
No, I'm gonna tell you the other one. I'm gonna go to it right now. I'm gonna go to it right now and tell the other one. And I'm gonna tell you if there's one better than Desires.
Tell him it's a rap. That's what I was trying to do this weekend, man.
I don't know if you can compare When to Say and When in Chicago Freestyle to it. But I got Desires over Not To You. I got it over Twisted Slide. Ooh, I love Landon.
Losses? Like, you don't. That's not a top 3. You were just doing that.
No, I got it over Losses. You
need to listen to that shit. Play Losses after this shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I got it over every other R&B song.
Exactly, make another top 3.
It's the best R&B song. It's not top 5.
Now you're building. That's what I'm saying though. Like the song stands out. Like it gets overshadowed in the Drake album.
Well, unless a nigga make Whole Already. Unless he makes Whole Already Going Home, nigga. Every R&B song's gonna get overshadowed. I like Fire and Desire, but I mean, I think Fire and Desire the better representation. That shit overshadowed.
Actually, no. You would get the nigga who would say Fire Desire top 3, or there'll be like Redemption. I'm gonna go Redemption. That's just me personally.
MJ video popped off for 40K. Not gonna lie, pissed a bunch of 50-year-olds off, but it was facts. I think I watched that video. What the fuck you say that pissed niggas off? King Benny.
Oh, what is King Benny's videos? Well, what's his recent shit?
MJ. Oh, he made a one about who
Michael
retiring. He made one
a Michael
about.
Jackson video.
He made a Michael Jackson video a couple weeks ago. Yeah, you really don't fuck with King Benny, bro. You a hater. Fucking hater, bro. You know what happens when I type in King Benny on YouTube? No, his YouTube channel actually pops up. Nah, you a hater.
Nigga don't pop him up.
How off the wall saved Michael Jackson's career?
You see, that's what I don't want to hear. I don't.
And that got 40,000 views. 46,000.
Bro, the nigga I want to hear about Michael Jackson. You know what the youngest?
It's not a nigga who is 23. I do.
You know what the youngest age you should be? You know what the youngest age you should be, Mamba?
46.
45 minimum. Nigga. 45 minimum, and I'm still looking at him like, nigga, how many wrinkles you got? Nigga, if a nigga was 30, I'm looking at him crazy. I'm like, bro, what would you tell me about Michael? Yo, I feel like you guys had a Tyler conversation already. Shit, though, but you bringing like actual value, not just.
You gotta say that again. That lag. Say it again. You lagged through all that.
They saying people are saying that it was like actual like good deluxe, like he's being valued to the deluxe.
Oh
Like it's
yeah,
not
he
just
has
like a
like
whole bunch of records you put on there just to get streamed.
it's like 7 songs. I think about 5 of them are really good. One with YG is pretty garbage, but about 5 of them are really good. Some decent rapping too.
I was disappointed.
I wouldn't say like
Yeah, I was
fucking blown away rapping. Pause, because we're talking about Tyler the Creator. But
Now you buy.
I think he says he's bi on that on them songs too. He has
Nah,
there's an entendre about being bi.
You know what's crazy though? I mean, I'm not gonna question that nigga's sexuality though, but the way he fucks with bitches, like my favorite song is the "Sorry Not Sorry" record.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking it seemed like when he was fucking a bitch, he was like literally just like eating her out though, like he wasn't fucking her. And Frank be on that same tip too. Pause. It's like nigga, I'm like yo, these niggas is wild. And it's funny when I listen to these old podcasters and shit like Rory and Maul and Joe Budden and etc. They'll be like, yo, are these dudes really gay or they just do it just to be cool? I'm like, no, nigga. If you listen to their music, these niggas are really gay and bi because they don't be fucking the bitch. They just be like eating her out or giving blowjobs. And when it's time to fuck, they don't do shit. Nah, them niggas is really bi, bro. Them niggas on the new tip.
I said Michael Jackson kind of fell off for a while before Off the Wall, which is true. I wasn't there in the 70s to see that, so I can't even be like, no, bro. So I don't know, nigga. Was it Jackson 5 not hitting like that before Off the Wall? I don't know.
Nah. You know what?
I know ABC. Like, 1, 2, 3.
Easy as 1, 2, 3. You know what? He's right though. It's like the niggas who made that video about Drake being bigger than the Beatles. The niggas were alive. The niggas were there for the Beatles.
I ain't gonna lie to you though. It's so we need like some advanced statistics on them to really see who really the biggest nigga. Cause I want to know less. Because the Beatles were fucking huge or everywhere. But niggas was buying the vinyls. How many people were actually buying them vinyls?
Back then, yeah, people were buying the vinyls.
Yeah, they were buying the vinyls. But I'm like, it's so hard to tell. You know how Taylor Swift is still the fucking biggest artist right now, but you could not know a Taylor Swift song. Whereas in 2012, if you knew every top 10 Taylor Swift song, I don't even know most of the top 10 songs right now. You could have a top 10, you could have a number 1. I'd never hear your shit. In 2011,
for the Beatles?
But in fucking the 60s, you probably heard every Beatles song, or they probably played every single Beatles song on the radio. They probably were rinsing them albums. Niggas was living in a yellow submarine their whole life. It's just crazy.
Nah, but I feel like it's back to the Drake shit when Drake be dominating these streaming numbers and shit. It's just like he's just there for the perfect time. Same thing with Future. Future streaming numbers are like are fucking crazy. When like Future got that big deal, people were like, why the fuck did he get so much money? Like, why is he getting that much? But like, no, because Future streams well. He just came out in a perfect time. While Nicki Minaj music doesn't stream well. It's like I think when the Beatles came out and shit, like there was only like 3 channels, and the Beatles were on television and shit. And then when Michael did that Thriller video, MTV just started. So the music video had a whole video channel dedicated to it. And then when the shit that was running was that what's that song with Michael? The Halloween shit?
Thriller.
Oh, it is Thriller. Oh, that was out. I was like, fuck, I didn't want to get fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie to you, I think Michael is on a different level than everybody else. To be honest with you. Yeah, I think Michael might be on a different level. Yeah, I don't know. I think Beatles are big, but Michael might be on it's just Michael and where the fuck he at.
That Beatles shit though, I think is so iconic for people too, because they literally were running together for like 3 to 4 years, so people get lost in the thing too. Maybe they did run that shit for like 50 was amazing for 2 years, by the way. Their run could have been like 50 Cent, by the way.
I mean, I heard some bum ass niggas was arguing that 50 Cent could beat Lil Wayne in the verses recently. I'm like, New York really in a kerfuffle. New York really don't know what happening outside of New York. That shit crazy. But it was only some niggas. It was only niggas from Queens. They did point that out. That it's mostly niggas from Queens that saying 50% could be. Everybody else in New York was like, nah, you wild to win that nigga. But, you know.
Yeah, that has to be a very New York fucking biased name.
How many rounds 50 Cent win versus Lil Wayne? 3?
Are we talking just albums or are we doing like mixtapes?
Nigga, versus. You can play anything you want. Oh, the mixtapes for 50 Cent is also the way. Hold her up. Oh.
Well, no, if it's Wayne's albums versus 50 albums, I say that shit goes 6-4. If it's album
No,
versus
nigga,
album,
20 songs. It's 20. A real verse. It's not.
20 songs.
Yeah, nigga, like a real verses.
I'll do. Oh shit, the real verses in. Then I get 50 like 6 in.
I get 50 like 4. In the club, I think I L. In the club versus a Millie, I'm going on Millie all day.
Nah, it would be in the club versus Lollipop.
I'm going Lollipop also.
You dumb as shit.
Hey man, look at the charts, and he had like 2 albums before Off the Wall, not even reaching the top 90. Ooh, I think a bum. That's pretty much falling off. Fun fact: MTV didn't want to play Michael Jackson videos because it was black. Metro. There you go. Add me to the call. If King Weekend is battling as Lil Wayne, not gonna lie to my win. Yeah, for sure. If King Weekend is 50 Cent, is Lil Wayne, 50 Cent for sure wins, no question, for sure.
Then they gonna play like "Prostitute" by Lil Wayne when I'm playing just a little bit. He gonna be like, "Yo, how did Wayne lose?
Where the love at?" What happened?
Who in the chat right now? Who booming with us?
King Benny, Rahel, Jeremiah, DSM Q6.
Yo, was good, Rahel? Yo, if Petty's bum ass sleeping, tell him to wake up and shit.
Why you say what's good, Rahel, and not nobody else in the chat?
Cause I want to talk to Rahel.
Why Rahel specifically? Why nobody else?
Oh, cause she know the real drama that's going in my real life and shit.
Does she know?
I mean, that's Petty's. I don't know where her and Petty are, but
she gave you waving hands.
Was good. Hey, Rahel. Yeah, just wake him up now. Yo, that sleep schedule is crazy, by the way. Oh, and shout out Jeremiah. Yeah, shout out everyone, man.
It's on me like it's. Oh, also, I think you missed what I was saying. In a versus, I think Drake beats anyone. In a Swiss Beats Timbaland versus. It's no competition.
Nah, Drake doesn't.
He washes up Kanye. He washes up Kanye.
No, he don't watch Kanye.
He washes up Kanye.
He doesn't watch Kanye. Bro.
He washes up Kanye. I'm telling you, he beats Kanye. He has so many hits, bro. A lot of Kanye songs are just good songs. A lot of that Kanye shit is good songs. The tempo of hits that Drake can go into is crazy.
Nah, that nigga. I ain't gonna lie. You might get hurt. Be like, oh, Controller. I'm not gonna lie. Gold Digger beats Controller, by the way.
You're not playing Controller in the verses.
What tempos are you talking about? They can't be the rapping shit. When without an arm I spit when he plays through the wire, niggas gonna go crazy because he's rapping and it was a big hit for the time.
Drake can just play any other rapping song. Drake has mad rapping songs.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie though. You know who Drake does watch though, and it hurts me to say.
Hey, Tuscan Letter or fucking one of them rapping songs with a big ass sample. The Ride or one of them shits that beats Through the Wire. Because it's better rapping also. Honestly, they're probably more popular. Just because of fucking Drake. They're probably more popular.
But he'll beat Hove though. I'll give him that. The only place he'll beat Hove is like he can't beat Hove is like in New York.
In New York, yeah, New York can't beat Hove.
Yo, what up?
But everywhere else he beats Hove. And he beats Kanye.
He was good. I don't beat Kanye.
This is a song I slept on when it came out, just didn't fit my quarantine vibe. What? Deep Pockets, top 10 Drake right here. Okay.
So Mamba. So when I rewind the stream, it's gonna be you calling me out.
It's gonna be what?
It's gonna be you calling me out.
When I call you out.
The stream.
Yeah, free smoke.
Oh, to be a bum ass nigga. You see this nigga phone, bro? Nigga's a fucking Motorola. Bum ass nigga, bro. Yo, do you have a job, nigga?
Yeah.
Yo, Kudo got $20 plans, my nigga. What's up?
I pay my phone bills though.
How much you pay a month?
Huh?
How much?
It's 30.
So the fuck yeah, nigga. So add 10 and I get a new phone, nigga.
I like this phone.
How much data you have?
Huh?
How much data?
I don't know.
Fuck me. You don't use your phone without Wi-Fi ever?
No, I have that.
Yeah, how much? Yes, nigga. I said data. Nigga said no, I don't have no data. I have data. Okay. Kanye got too much of an ego. He's not playing through the wire. What do you mean? I don't understand. Why wouldn't he play through the wire?
You're acting like I have a Nokia.
Nigga, the music is not even playing. What the fuck is you? Is you?
This shit clicking, right? But the bass, I don't know.
It's lit. I literally just played start. This nigga retarded.
No, my bad. It was the music on my phone. You know, this shit, I can literally be playing music, watching TikTok, and be talking at the same time.
Whoa. Whoa, you're a cool bro. Whoa. Oh my god, bro. Whoa.
And there'll be like 3
Wavy
different windows. I don't know.
He's gonna play some new Kanye in favor of old Kanye. Oh yeah, that new Kanye shit getting wild. No, it's not. The new Kanye shit gonna lose.
Right, bye. You guys be safe.
He not playing that shit.
Be safe. Boy. Yo, you guys hear me?
Yes.
Alright, we're recording. Oh yeah, who? I got one in the tuck, man. I want to do a battle. I want to be fab.
I want to battle Mamba. He's saying that I'm broke.
Yo, Mamba, why you calling a nigga broke?
Wait, you're not? I seen his phone screen.
Hold up. No, did you not see what he got now? He went from Dizzard, whatever that streaming service. He back on Spotify. My man making money. I ain't gonna lie, King Weekend, I was worried. I was like, damn, why are you using that? But I see you back on Spotify in the group chat, and nah, he got his funds.
I use 2 services.
Why don't you use some of the money from one of those services to fund the other one? Fabulous versus Mace? I mean, I'll watch Mace.
Don't you have YouTube Music?
Well, I have YouTube Music because I use because I get YouTube Premium. That's only a part of it.
And you have Apple Music. Remember, you streamed CLB.
I don't have Apple Music.
You don't?
No.
I swear, like when we
streamed. It was just a free trial. Yeah, it was a free trial for the stream. Oh. I literally still had a free trial for Apple Music because I never fucking used it.
So how long was the free trial? Like, did they charge you?
No, nigga, I started a month.
Yeah, I remember when the niggas used to give 90 days.
Well, that's for a deal. I literally just did it right at the time. And I just canceled it. I literally signed up and canceled it on my phone. It's just in the top of your settings. Everything is subscribed through Apple.
Nah, that's crazy. You telling me you go to your settings, you go to subscription, and it cancels?
Actually, never mind. He'll play what he did at the Jay Prince concert. Yeah, he'll play what he did at the Jay Prince concert. That's his versus set, nigga. He gonna play all the hit songs. I'm saying Drake got bigger hits. And I'm saying them hits gonna win. And a lot of them songs that you niggas love so much, it ain't gonna do nothing. Runaway, that shit is not gonna hit in the verses. Niggas love Runaway. Dun, dun, that shit not gonna hit in the verses. I'm telling you, that shit start from the bottom. Drake play start from the bottom. If that nigga play Runaway,
that's not winning. That's not beating, nigga.
It's beating Runaway. In the verses?
Nigga, leave the 6. Okay. Leave the 6 for a while, my nigga.
All right. Nigga, is Runaway one of Kanye's highest? Is Runaway one of Kanye's highest stream songs? Yes or no?
Nigga, walk through Buffalo, man.
You the stream number, man. Nigga, go on Spotify, look up Runaway streams versus every other. Where that shit in Kanye fucking catalog at? 95, nigga.
we had this conversation about Kanye. Kanye did a different time where like streaming numbers weren't that big of a thing. For when it came to pre-orders, though, Kanye had like the biggest pre-order on iTunes. I think his shit was like
nigga, his shit from 06 got more streams than his shit from 2012.
Yeah, like his biggest song is Stronger, which is it went diamond recently. But like, why does Spotify keep opening?
Nigga, we talking about old music. We're comparing old music to older music. All this shit was before streaming.
Future has better streaming numbers than Kanye. Doesn't mean he's gonna beat him.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say Kanye beats Future. 8-12. Kanye beats Future. Because Kanye can't be coding crazy. Kanye don't have the type of music to be coding crazy. March Madness. Them fucking cyber songs. Kanye don't have the type of music.
Lamborghini Mercy, my nigga.
Nigga, stop. Get the fuck up, nigga. That ain't it. That ain't doing it. I'm telling you right now. That ain't doing it. Lamborghini Mercy can't tell me nothing. You got it. Lamborghini Mercy, nigga. Get the fuck out of here. You better play them niggas in Paris 6 times. Better play that bit. You better play that shit 6 times, nigga. That's all I'm saying. You better play that shit 6 times. Lamborghini Mercy, alright. Drake was crying to run away, so I don't know if Drake will be able to perform after that.
But I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Drake, you know what's crazy, Drake? You know, I think Drake was fake crying too. I think it's such a performance.
I think it was real crying because it's just like
everything. I feel like everything Drake does is for performance, bro.
Drake is who he is, though. Like, cause it must suck that a nigga who word of J. Cole, false prophet, a nigga you like. The reason you do this.
By the way, J. Cole shouted out Kanye at the concert like 5 minutes ago. By the way, so whatever do you want to make?
No, I was about to say no. Because Kanye's the reason for niggas like J. Cole, Drake, and Big Sean. Yeah, they might look up to fucking DMX or fucking Jay-Z and niggas like that and shit, but they weren't moving drugs. Like Kanye made it. They're more influenced by fucking Kanye and shit. It just sucks when they became up. They're like, damn, you're not who we thought you were. You're like really just fucking bipolar, fucking lunatic and shit. And it must suck. But I mean, like, I'm pretty sure if you were to tell him, like, bro, like, Kanye is the reason for them niggas.
Okay, I think you may be giving Kanye a bit too much credit. I think Kanye made it so that Drake, J. Cole, and Kendrick could be.
Look at their old interviews when they're doing mixtapes.
No, but what I'm saying is, I think Kanye made it so that Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick could become the leaders of a hip hop class. Without Kanye, I don't think that happens. I think probably some nigga who raps about drugs. But in terms of the way they make music, the Kanye influence ain't that big on any of them. Apart, maybe J. Cole's first shit. Maybe J. Cole's first shit. But even so far gone, there's like one song Drake raps over a Kanye beat, and he raps over a beat Kanye sings over.
Who's the guy Hov always bigs up and shit? Like Rakim and shit. We listen to Rakim and it's like, nigga, Rakim and Hov are not the same thing. But
Jay-Z literally raps like Rakim.
Paid in full?
He literally raps and uses rap patterns like Rakim. You're bugging. Similar to how literal Drake does the fucking little double entendre thing every other bar like Jay-Z does. Or J. Cole does the prolonged rap that Nas does, where he's just rapping like Nas.
Nigga, go listen to Reason Without It Paid in Full. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Nigga, have you heard Rakim's... I'll play some Rakim right now. I'll play a random Rakim song, actually. Let's go to the singing name. Oh, I gotta go to Eric B and Rakim to go to
Eric, go to Paid in Full. Doesn't look for a record.
Or when I be on the mic. Hardcore! Real here!
She's vaping in my room. I'm a real vamp. Hey, apparently vape pens are illegal, right? But if you own the land, like niggas are still selling vape pens. How is this a thing?
I don't know.
Like, I guess certain counties like still sell vape pens.
Future would have been the MVP without Kanye. Sad days. I don't understand that comment. Future would have been the MVP without Kanye. Sad days.
Is that Jeremiah typing that?
No.
Make sure you don't say this sounds like Jay-Z.
No, doesn't.
You don't hear Jay-Z.
I don't hear who.
I can't hear the music.
Oh, okay. No, they can't hear the music, so you just lying. Okay. Oh, they just lying.
I know right there. Yes, DJ, man. Fuck no, I hear no.
No.
I don't. I hear old.
This is literally Jay-Z. Nigga, this is a million Jay-Z. This is a million different Jay-Z songs. Every storytelling song that Jay-Z made in the Rockefeller days is just shown like every one of them.
Yo, I hope it's really biting cash.
Wait, what happened?
Really, this is really Nas. No, lie. That's why that nigga Hov is always bigging up.
Nigga, they literally have the same fucking timing. It's the exact BPM.
I hear Nas though.
Oh, so this sounds like Nas. So Rakim. Okay, so all right. So what you're saying is Jay-Z sounds like Nas, and Nas sounds like Rakim.
Yeah.
So it comes from Rakim. Okay.
Yeah, I know. That's why like Hov was inspired by Nas and shit. The nigga always bigs up Rakim.
Nigga bigs up Rakim a million times.
Yeah, but it was.
He also bigged up Nas before. That's before he was beefing with Nas. He bigs up Nas too. He also bigged up Rakim at the same time.
But it's really Nas though.
Now, Mama said that a drug rapper wouldn't have been the leader of a class without Kanye, so I'm saying it would have been Future.
I'm hella confused.
Oh, would have. Oh, you're saying Future would have been that nigga instead of number 3 or 4. I know what he's saying. Future would have been the biggest rapper out if it wasn't for Kanye.
Wait, Quavo and Lil Baby.
First of all, Future needed like a lot of. Okay, I'm not even gonna go down that rabbit hole.
It's a hypothetical. He's saying I'm saying it would have been like Lil Wayne, like a Lil Wayne ass nigga. Lil Wayne is.
I can debunk that argument, but I just don't want to go because we really just had.
It would have still been pussy money weed without Kanye.
We literally just did this with Nas and Rakim, but okay. I'll take that.
Okay, I don't think it's not the same. We're just saying, what if there was no Kanye? What would hip hop sound like? It wouldn't be Drake. Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole would have been like Talib and Common. Very respected. Niggas would still respect
Drake
Cole.
watched Common.
Niggas love Common. Like I love Common. Common got classic albums. But no, we wouldn't be here talking about who wouldn't have versed this Common or Future. Like we wouldn't be having that conversation, Common or Lil Wayne, who the best. Like, you wouldn't have that conversation. I mean, I used to want to spit like common sense when I did 5 mil. I haven't spitting like common sense.
Who want to battle me, my nigga? I'm fab out here, bro. I'm F-A.
Nice. I think you're disqualified for being fab.
Nah, that nigga don't be spelling fabulous, right?
You ain't spelling no at all. So I'm pretty sure you're disqualified.
No, F-A-B.
It's important.
Who? Oh, well, no. Jeremiah said he wanted to battle Mamba for throwing dirt, calling that nigga broke.
Nigga, Jeremiah don't got no artists he wanted to battle with. Who you gonna use, Jeremiah?
Bro, Jeremiah be dropping mad songs. That nigga bag is crazy.
I got heat makers, Jeremiah. Is he here?
I'm doing rapper verses.
See, nigga bag is so shallow.
You're a rapper bag.
Okay,
you're a backpack guy.
I got Dipset.
Okay, I got the locks.
Okay, let's go. It's a good match. To everyone upset Metro, because Metro for some reason doesn't like Jadakiss. I don't know.
I was about to say, you picked the wrong one.
But to everyone else, this is a good battle. Heads or tails?
Head.
Yeah. You know it's literally called heads, right? It's called heads. And it's tails. I won. I won, by the way. You know it's called heads, right? It's not head, it's heads. There's an S at the end. It's a wild. It's a wild. It's a wild nigga. It's a wild nigga. And a word, he changed the word. He made it fucking pause word.
Yo, emphasize that bitch too, man.
Like, that's crazy. This is crazy.
Nah, Jeremiah get a point just for that. Yo, boy. Yo, boy. That nigga won the coin toss.
This nigga crazy, yo. Okay, I'll play my first song. I'm going first. Fuck, I don't know what song to play. Oh, I'll play some new shit first.
Okay, go ahead.
I think it's on Jim Jones' album. Okay, maybe it's not.
You know the drill? I just sent it on the Twitter.
I don't even be on Twitter no more, man. They go off the grid. This for my.
Are you still listening to that?
Haymakers. Crack.
This morning, just music.
That's so funny.
You know the rest. Jones, nigga. Try to blackball me, so I asked him where the hoop at. In the Soho in LA, asking the valet where the coupe at. 80 for the jet to meet with Jay, and then I flew back. The ace of spade they put up on my tab an extra 2 stacks. Signing my deal, I asked if I was signed for a meal. I asked him why would I do that when I already signed for a meal. I'm a contract killer, bitch, I just signed up to kill. Put you on the boom list, the homies align you for real. But I'm trying to just chill, cause my mind is too ill. Don't provoke me too much, cause we commit crimes for the thrill. I'm a fucking bandit, you want the fucking standard? I run with G's, nigga, fuck who the fuck you ran with. New York City, home of the pretty women. Where you gotta get the dough before you get the women. Middle of the winter, I'm buying shit to swim in. Nigga, you just buying them cars that my niggas been in. Once upon a time when them niggas tried to kill us, started getting money so the bitches start to feel us. The 8 told her John they a bunch of drug dealers, throwing up gang signs like they on them 4-wheelers. Once upon a time when them niggas
If you hope we wouldn't make it, fuck you. Talk with a heart full of hatred, fuck you. And you said we wouldn't kick it, fuck you. Only my man, blood is sacred, cocksucker, fuck you. If you hope we wouldn't make it, fuck you. Talk with a heart full of hatred, fuck you. And you said we wouldn't kick it, fuck you. Only my man, blood is sacred, cocksucker, fuck you. Everybody's a snake, that's why I try to keep the grass cut so I can see them when they coming. Then I heat their ass up, cause them niggas that you went to school with will catch you while you in your new whip and turn your brains into Cool Whip. Niggas that you running around getting ass whipped ain't gonna help you do nothing but carry a casket. Got the nerve to ask Kiss why I smoke so much and how I'm such a young nigga that seem to know so much. While you was running around pumping for niggas, I was listening, you still pumping for niggas. I'm coming through visiting, you heard LOX came through in the yellow Lex. Now hopped out with the Air Force Ones with yellow checks, and you liable to...
Okay, what's the votes?
I ain't gonna lie, that's a good response. I didn't give the record no faith, but that shit picked up. The beat was mad mid, but the shit came back. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Well,
damn, this nigga really,
I don't fuck with the locks, but yeah, I don't fuck with the locks at all.
Who you voting with?
Nigga, play that Diddy shit.
Who are you voting for?
Nigga, you know what I'm going for.
Nigga, it's just 12:41. Nigga, who you voting for? Keep Benny. First song sounded better.
Nigga,
Rahel, who you voting for?
Nigga, they try to blackball me, so I asked him where the hoop at.
All right, Dipset one. You know, no matter who you vote for, because this nigga over here.
They try to blackball me, so I asked him where the hoop at. Dude, I was not trying to eat. Side note, I was not trying to eat late at night, and then I come home and then like all the family here, and they brought KFC. Fuck.
You could not eat it, you know.
Beatmakers, crack music.
I'm in a whole different pace now. I was just on Lennox. Call up the whole told that bitch I'm on eighth now. Tap dance kid, singing in the rain. Off of where they caught beers, from slinging on the cane. Yeah, we say we kings, but every king that got slain. My man caught life for bringing them things up the main. I'm only here to say what most of y'all scared to say. I'll pop up at my show and take a lay away. Faith in God, I said my prayers today. All jokes aside, I just stood up in the kitchen where the coke got fried. I'll pour liquor the same spot where my bros and died. I told that bitch I'm chilly ho, I'm cold inside. The watch, all froze inside. I used to trap up in the spot and I would doze inside. Now I jump up out the spot, I got that rose outside. Greetings and salutations. Where I'm from, every night's a crystal locations. Shit, you better duck them pistols is waving. Sold drugs since I couldn't watch my mama slaving. Yeah. And yo, let's get papers and pop mobile holes up in skyscrapers and condominiums overlooking our drug capers. New York City, the only way to play is gritty. I want cheddar so we can front up in the 850. My whole committee like to puff L's so no jiggy. Who want test this? My semi leave you chestless. And ain't shit that you can say to me when you be breathless. Young but I done did shit that you won't do. Sick ahead with that bullshit you blab about going through. I got niggas who pump on your block and in your spot, who sit next to you protecting you, but they'll murder you, player. Don status, nigga, we getting chips assists and bad bitches sis frontin' in clips assists.
Be taking knots from the out of state spots. Any nigga make it hot, get found in vacant lot. You don't really wanna come try the one guy who stays dumb high from blunt lie. The racket sang alumni who got more beef than the Islamic bomb. So I pack enough sonic arms to neutralize the atomic bomb. It's not a nigga in your gang want it. My AK slate gauge, spray strays, niggas names.
Alright, who you niggas going?
Yo, my nigga
Keep
said
running around.
his bullets slay gays and straight. Yo, I'm going murder mace. I ain't gonna lie.
King Benny, Rahal. Jim Jones. King Benny is 1-1 right now. King Benny. I'm going to go with the first song. Second song kind of homophobic.
Nah, it was a different time.
2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
And then you're gonna say I picked the wrong songs. All right.
Nigga say you want.
New York City, please go easy on me tonight. New York City, please go easy on this heart of mine.
It's right now.
'Cause I'm losing my lover.
Crime wave.
Times of another. New York
Eastside.
City, please go easy on
Heat makers. Crack music.
Joan, crime and the murder rate, that rose up. Every time he got a bird and the crack rose up. How jog at Central Park, don't need mistaken identity. Watch for the scammers because they taking identities. Your piece is hitting. There's 8 million stories on a daily basis. Niggas chasing dreams and catching scary cases. Remember pitching to the fiends until they clear the bases. I knew niggas that was wild like they wearing braces. Drug dealers and killers I was on corners with. Even played in the garden like I was on the Knicks. When I came through Harlem, all type of foreign shit. Top off titties out, nigga, this like a porno flick. So I pray for 9/11 in my 9/11. Couple niggas miss some shots, it ain't my time in heaven. No due respect, but due to these model hoes, I see niggas lose their soul and damn it get swallowed whole. Bitch, you a bottle girl and keep my bottles cold. I came through dripping all type designer clothes. Straight for us.
Please go easy on.
Oh, here we go.
See, I believe in money, power, and respect. First you get the money, then you get the motherfucking power. After you get the fucking power, motherfuckers will respect you. Money, power, respect. What you need life. Money, power, respect. What you eating right. Money, power, respect. Sleep at night, you'll see the light. Key to life. Money, power, respect. What you needing life. Money, power, respect. What you eating right. Money, power, respect. Money, power, respect. Money,
Hey,
power,
yo, my whole clique bout it. We take yours while you pout about it. Truck, step out the horns, wanna crowd around it. You can see me on Optimum TV. On your bathroom, turn the light out, scream, Bloody Mary. 1, 2, 3. Chic ain't your usual friend, but I can set you up like Heisen, walk straight at the end. I'm done with ice and charms. I'm trying to ice my whole casket when I'm gone. Pull up with class on the dawn. Once I meet him, I greet him. Kiss his feet for freedom. Tell him thank you, Lord. Cause on earth I was getting bored. Now resurrect me back to this cat called shit. So I can make the sound and get back the cats that's weak. 230, 6'2". Me buds for you, that's like a cat versus a pit bull. Gun, no flip bull. Keep hunger and plan for the future. Cause you figure you gonna be older. Way longer than you gonna be younger.
key to life.
What's the votes looking like? King Benny, Rahel, Metro. Hello. Is anybody out there? The locks. King Benny going the first on Metro. nigga here?
Nope.
Oh my fucking god.
Yo, hello.
Are you
I'm going to
what?
Lux.
Okay.
I'm going to Lux, nigga. That's a
2-1,
classic.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Hey, side note. Who in the chat right now?
King Benny and
Okay. Who in the chat right now?
Is
King Benny and Rahel.
yeah? What, I don't know what is happening.
Yo, Rahel, can you wake up Petty, man? Can you wake up Petty? Because this is a major, something major just happened. Can you wake up my king? Pause. Continue with the battle.
What the
Can we
fuck?
play the next song?
Yeah. I even remember who I'm battling with. What the fuck?
Dipsack.
Yeah, this nigga fucked my whole shit up. Yeah, I think talk like 9/11 happened.
Yeah, I thought like someone like.
Young Guru, Just Blaze, Killer, Diplomats, Joel Santana, Jim Jones, Freaky Zeke, Half a Dash, Killer, y'all niggas dreamed it. I've seen it, body warm, heart anemic. Coke, a nigga steamed it. Fiends, I leaned them. Beam, I leaned it. Guns, really beam it, really miss. What's really good? Bikes really and cream it. I'm a genius, Papadopoulos, never lenient on your zenith. Killer, bag me more mutts, they actually all ducks. Caddy more trucks, it's daddy war bucks. And you off and nanny, mom, take off your panties, see soft and sandy. Yeah, let's get lost in candy. I got lost in Boston, Austin, Flossin, of course Miami, Reno, Nevada, sip pina colada. Mama, seen all the Prada. I rock Maury Fiend.
With the dealio. What? I gotta squeeze the juice out of the headphones. Yeah, squeeze the juice out of the headphones. Yo. When you think of me, you think of a problem. Who, what, when, and how you gon' solve them. Automatic or revolver. KI double lesson. Here's the lesson. Most beams is infrared, but mine's is fluorescent. No matter where you go, I'ma spot you. No matter how many people you put me in front of, I'ma rock you. And if you try to beat a hard top, I'm gonna drop you. I got to treat you like the clutch and pop you. Creep through in the 420 with your honey. Cause you ain't nothing but a playboy that turned bunny. And the only thing left to discuss is more money. In these bullshit games, these chickens try to run me. Y'all know y'all can't touch us. I flow luscious. It's so real, I make her hop out and get the Duchess. I'm sitting on 1,000 birds, and I hide from the camera. Cause the picture's worth 1,000 words. And y'all herbs, y'all get what y'all deserve.
Alright, what's the votes looking like? King Benny, Rahel, Metro.
I'm going Lux on that bitch.
1 Lux, Rahel, King Benny.
What they say about Petty, man?
Dipset,
Hey,
King Benny.
yo, I need feedback. Well, we're about to get like a little. I need yo. So like, hey, for you to be able to change a flight, you have to have like a medical thing, or you can just change a flight. No, you missed it.
Nigga, if you miss a flight, you miss a flight.
Oh,
Not
can you
gonna
call
lie,
them
I
and tell
don't
them?
know.
And
No, if you miss a flight, it's over, nigga.
well, I just got a notification that there's a reason like it got changed or whatever.
Well, I don't know.
Side. Yeah, that's what I was asking. I was like, wait, so it has to be like a real reason then, right? Because it's like, because I got a notification saying like, oh, sorry for the inconvenience or whatever. They're gonna accommodate me or whatever. They're gonna accommodate me, but when I bought it, it was under my email, so I'm just like, wait, what? The only way they'll accommodate you if it was like a real reason. They even offered me like a free fucking her, but I got the email. They offered me a free meal or some shit, some other shit.
You ain't giving you no refund.
So it was very.
I guess that's all you're getting.
No,
Or maybe they are giving you a refund. Like, I don't know. I didn't get the email.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, I think no. She like was able. It looks like from the able she was changed a flight or got credited or something. But they usually wouldn't credit you if you just missed the flight. Though there has to be like a valid reason, right?
Probably. I don't know.
I would just say my 2 words. Yeah, but I'm going locks and shit. You know, in this bitch. I ain't gonna lie, my nigga Drake
I mean,
is
King
slow
Benny
on that.
voted for me, so it's alright, Rahel voted for me, so it is 2-1. So the score is 3-1. Jeremiah, you're going first now.
All right.
Yo, no RCH in the chat. Y'all missing? I'm missing that Connecticut love, man. Where RCH at? I ain't gonna lie, I ate right now. I wasn't gonna eat it. I'm back in my salad.
I need it from the top. This is history, baby. Commissioner Steve Stout. Lenny. Godson, what up? D Block, what up? Brave Hawks, what up? Yeah. Yo, ain't nothing but trouble, God. When I kick in the door with D Block, Brave Hearts, and the double R, don't make me let the machine off. This is methadone music that you can lean off. Made you look, the remix with me up on it. I copped it. Now I break weed up on it, and everything is real I see. Like my chicken that been home, but they only got a jail ID. I help the game, it ain't helped me. I'm top 5 dead or alive, and that's just off 1 LP. And I still buzz, they feel cuz they know the flow's ill, just like Will was. I'm just trying to make sure that my son's wealthy. Out of shape, but I make sure that my son's healthy. I'm an ape, you can't stand kiss. Coming through the hood in the Aston Vanquish, the color of dandruff. They said we jumped them, I just let the gun snuff them. Copy the turbo soon as they uncuff them. This goes out to all of your mans. Why put you in the verse when I could put you in the car in a van? D-Block.
They shoot. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shoot. I made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at?
I'm from the school of hard knocks, sneak peeks, and low blows. Where X's mark spots and kitchens mark O's. Where love's gon' get you and hate.
I got you, niggas. I got a legendary song too, nigga.
Turn the motherfucking music.
My nigga Luda was about to go
Just
to the
plays, man. Oh, nigga.
This was a New York anthem.
Cheer. Yeah. Welcome to the Empire State.
You'll never forget it. You'll never forget it.
Birthplace of Michael Jordan. Home of Biggie Smalls.
Welcome to New York City. Welcome to New York City.
Killer Cam, Young Hov is definitely in the building. Brooklyn. Harlem World. Stand the fuck up. I'm a BK brawler. Marcy Projects hallway orderer. Pure gold copper. Get your order up. I bring them to Baltimore in the Florida Explorer. It's gonna cost you more if I gotta get them to Florida. Rucker game attender with the bench park on the sidewalk with the 10 plates on the fender. I ain't hard to find, you catch me front and center at the Nick game, big chain and all my splendor. Next to Spike, if you pan left to right. My own Madison Square, catch me at the fight with Cam. Once again, if you pan left to the right, so be the man that write checks with the hand that don't write.
Who you think is going? Made you look. New York City. Rahel goes Cam. King Benny, Metro. Metro, King Benny. Made you look. Why does nigga mute this goddamn Metro?
Yo, can you guys hear me?
Nigga,
Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me?
who you voting for?
Yo, I'm going just Blaze.
Okay, that's 4-1. Cameron. Say your next song, nigga.
I'm the nigga with the perpetual oyster bars, mother of pearl delivery, voice of God, and it's hard just being the boss, B, and I can't go to jail cause them years it cost me. Don't get me wrong, lay a nigga down if he force me. I'd rather just sit back and roll a Dutch. Think about how I'ma put the game in the Cobra clutch. Think about how I'ma get the game over customs. Never underestimate niggas or over trust them. Yeah, them M's is right in my face. I just gotta throw my Timbs on and tighten my lace. If it don't jam, the tech will spray. When I spit, everybody gotta split like pepper spray. Cause I'm a nigga that hate to settle. And I'm a man of the Lord, but I still can't shake the devil. Moved away and still can't escape the ghetto. What?
The time to talk is up, so bring the heat. The time is over. While you running your mouth, creeping up over your shoulder. Gun, a knife, a bat, anything I can get my hands on. Call my bluff, start acting up and out.
I know how to get my.
Alright, man, rap this battle. Rap it up, rap it up.
Just blaze.
Oh, baby.
Damn, chill, baby. All the girls see them. Look at this
Rap
kid.
this shit up.
Look at his car. All I say is,
Oh, boy!
look, mommy, I'm no good. I'm so hood. Clap at your soldier, sober. Then leave after it's over. Killer, I'm not your companion or your man stand. You hit me when you wanna get rammed in. I be scrambling with lots of mobsters. Shot for lobsters, cops and robbers. Listen, every block is block. But she like the way I diddy bop. You peep that? Make on Maury kicks plus Chanel ski hat. She want the, so I give her the. Now she screaming out. Killer. Yeah, she playing with herself. Can't dig it.
Alright, Jeremiah. That's 4. That's 5-1, buddy. Also, would have beat I would have beat the next
who won the
song.
last round?
Nigga, me. Oh, you're not going
Hello?
over? Nigga,
Who won the last round?
nigga, me. The fuck you mean who won the last round?
Oh, because you were like, oh, what's your vote, Metro? And I was like, damn, is that close?
I didn't ask you your vote for this round.
No, you didn't ask me to vote, but you asked me to vote for the last round.
Okay, vote for this round because keep going with the first round.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You dropped the ball not playing the Mariah joint. The
Yeah,
Mariah remix.
No, that's what song this nigga played? Just let me remind me. Cause I'm
Jadakiss.
No, what's Jadakiss song you played?
Both of you guys didn't have Mariah, so I don't know.
Yeah, please.
Is it close one? Is it
Shout out
close
to
one?
House of
I'm gonna go
Matrix. I'm
for
in
it.
Kuwait. Are you deployed, nigga? Sounds like a place you only go if you're deployed.
Hey, what's good, House of Matrix, man?
Kuwait seems like a place to go if you're deployed. World War III is coming. Watch your head back, nigga. Watch the back of your head.
Hey, that's what niggas is saying though. Is World War III really coming or not?
I mean, it's probably not gonna be like the other ones. It's probably gonna be some technology type war. Niggas fucking with the banking system, shit like that.
Yeah, because there's like people in the Navy and shit, their families, and they're like prepping or like in the army. I forget, like, yo, he's like, yo, bro, like my sister-in-law, like, they're all talking like, yo, they're training like this and that, like they're getting prepared.
I mean, yeah, they're getting prepared. I think China, India, Russia, Japan, maybe. I don't remember. Another country. I think they're not going to use the U.S. dollar to buy oil and shit. Generally, when America doesn't get their way, they go to war. So.
You know, he's like, you know anything about that? I'm like, bro, I'm not either. Like, I don't keep up to date with that shit. But I'm like, nah, I doubt it. So this shit seems for real.
Yeah. China is they're pressing up on America's world dominance. Or
Yeah,
not even pressing up. They're showing that they're basically showing that America isn't world dominant as they think they are, as people in the West think America is. They're basically showing that, nigga, you're not what you think you are. Basically, we can press the button and. I mean, America's gonna be fine. Nigga, like, you don't have to be. I think I make it a big. Yeah, it's not a big deal. You could be number 2 is fine. It's fine being number 2. There's many other countries that are not the fucking most powerful country in the world. You don't have to be number 1. You're still.
So we're not gonna turn to like Mexico or some shit.
No, you're not gonna be Mexico, nigga. Canada is not number 1. Canada's fucking fine. Canada's flourishing. Australia's flourishing. They ain't number 1. England is flourishing. They ain't number 1. You don't have to be number one.
Okay,
Also,
okay.
maybe if you
I
niggas
like
ain't
that.
number one, you don't have to spend $1 billion on the army every year. Maybe you could put some in the healthcare. Maybe if you niggas weren't number one, you don't got to spend $1 billion in the army. You could be number two and be still the most powerful country in the West. You still be the Western power, like China's the Eastern power.
That's good. Then maybe they'll reduce or they'll start enforcing gun laws and shit.
They're probably not.
Nah,
I don't know. I don't know all of that shit. That shit's
It has like a domino effect.
That's
bro.
not a no. That's a American thing, there, buddy. Oh, we need guns to defend ourselves from the government that has like. It's crazy that the same niggas who think the vaccine is microchips is the same niggas that's like, oh no, I need an AK-47 to defend myself from the niggas who I think have microchips. Very funny when you think about it. Like, oh no, them niggas, I got them with a pistol. This Desert Eagles don't do it. Team China, if we can keep TikTok.
Yo, how believable? Like, how real is that TikTok shit? Then, like, is that shit real, or is that like just some like? Would it really get banned? Would we really need VPNs to get on that shit?
Are they gonna ban it in America? They're probably not gonna ban TikTok in America. Probably not. They probably can. They in Canada they banned it from government phones. You can't work for the government to have TikTok on your government phone. But if you have a personal phone, you can have TikTok.
If you're in the army, you can't have a TikTok.
I don't know. The laws in America and the West aren't. It's gonna be a big ass court battle. TikTok's probably gonna take fucking go to the Supreme Court if they try to ban it for people. Also, like, the justification for banning TikTok is they banned Facebook and Instagram and Google in China, so therefore we should ban TikTok. But do you want to be like China? I thought the point was we're not trying to be like China. So there's that. They probably won't ban it though. But anything Chinese owned, the government owns, right? So that's the problem.
Okay. Did you win the battle? Side note?
Of course I win the fucking battle. How the fuck is Jeremiah gonna beat me?
Wait, the battle's over?
Yeah, it was 5-1. You won one round.
Nah. Jeremiah, is this true?
I mean, I said I was gonna play the right song and I was still gonna lose. Because y'all like Dipset better, so.
I ain't gonna lie to you, King, but I don't think you niggas knew the first 4 songs I played. Them just a song phenomenal. Actually, I know you niggas ain't know them first songs. Them songs came out in 2018, 2019, and you niggas ain't listened to the fucking Jim Jones album to know them. So I know you niggas ain't know them songs. That was just
the
off the
nigga who
plug,
has a
the
hip hop
music,
YouTube
nigga.
channel doesn't know hip hop? That's crazy, King Manny. Nigga coming after you.
Well,
Hey,
Kim
does anyone
ain't
wanna
know
battle
the
me
song.
with
Kim
Fab,
said the first songs. I think it is 107.
Does anyone
I'm
want to
going
battle me
bed.
with Fab? I want to do a quick battle with Fab, man.
I no one wants to battle you, Fab. Secondly, I'm going to bed.
King Manny. King Manny, you want to battle me? Hold up.
Shout out to you niggas pulling up. Shout out to King Benny. Shout out to House of
Whoa,
Matrix.
whoa.
House of Matrix. Are you in the army, by the way? Why are you in Kuwait, nigga? Shout out to Rahel.
Did
Shout
Rahel ever say anything about Petty?
Nigga, she said suck her dick. It was wild that she said that, but I don't know why she said that. That's crazy. I thought it was wild too. The way you're shocked right now.
You said suck a... Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, she wilding on you.
That has to be Petty.
I don't know. She said Petty knocked out.
Hey, who's well traveled? I just checked. Man, I need some Petty knocked out. I need some. I need Petty and Mamba.
You need to Google it. It's a very Googleable question, the one you're asking. Just Google it, nigga.
Bro, because guess what happened? I checked my email and guess what it said? Mamba.
What did it say, Metro?
Hey, you hold this, right?
I know he said some bullshit. What is it? What?
Well,
Then what is it? There's how many niggas here? There's 5 niggas here. The nigga built that shit up. What is it? Nigga built. I know niggas hit him that interested in the way he just built this shit up. What is it, nigga?
Was interesting for me.
What is what is it? No, what is it?
So I got an email. I got an email, right? You hear me?
What's the fuck? What's wrong with this nigga, bro?
Nah,
Nigga, what the-
bro, this is important to me. Why you be like that?
What is? I'm asking what is saying. Nigga, actually, okay, you hear me?
Was Rahel still typing, man?
Rahel said, Rahel dropped like 25 laughing emojis.
Yo. Okay, well, she
said no airline. She said what I said. No airline giving you money for a basic fare. Nah, economy maybe. And then she said, "Much just spit it out."
Okay, so this is what happened, right? I got an email and shit, right? We're like, sorry for your cancellation because you guys know why, right? Because I bought the ticket. So I thought it was just for free food, but I checked the email. They're giving me a free hotel stay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, they wouldn't offer you that unless it was like a major reason. That's what I'm saying. Like, since that's why I want to wake up petty and like people who are well traveled. So it had to be for a major reason, then, right? Like they wouldn't accommodate me for the person missing the flight. They're offering me free food at the hotel and a hotel stay in. So that means it had to be a valid reason. That's all I'm saying. Now, that's all I'm saying. Like, it has to be something major, right?
I don't know. I've only ever missed one flight, and I just called them, and I paid like $100, and they got me on a different flight. I'm gonna be honest.
No, they should say we're sorry for the inconvenience. We're accommodating you for a hotel and a fucking.
Rahel says, "Who put the request through? Not this nigga."
I didn't put the request through. You know who put the request through? She put the request through, but I sent her name. I did the request through. Just came in through right now. When I got approved and shit. Mind you, I haven't talked to her or whatever, but I'm like, dude, what the hell?
I mean, I think you should just ignore it and forget about it personally.
I mean, I deleted my Twitter and shit and everything, but
I think you should also just ignore this and forget about it. I don't know, man. Is Rahel's response?
Really?
Rahel actually said the exact same thing that I said to you, word for word, bar for bar. No airline giving you back money.
So why would they accommodate me? So why would they accommodate me with the hotel though? Like, that's what I'm saying. Have you guys ever canceled flights or whatever? That means there had to be a valid reason, is what I'm saying. It had to be for a valid
Metro, you should just ignore it and delete the email. Let it go, dog. Oh, and Rahel agrees with me. So there you go.
So I shouldn't look at this as a sign, mind you. She didn't like
this is
message me.
Exactly, nigga. that is a sign.
So you're telling me she did all that and she's still gonna take a fucking flight and not tell me anything? So I should think the negative thing about it then.
Nigga, if she ain't message you, it's a wrap, nigga. It's called a day. Said the L. Just say the L and it was like, move on. At this point.
I just find it hard to believe though, like Rahel's in the chat, and I don't know. I mean, Petty's been like leaning towards Mamba's perspective too, but I just find it hard to believe that like all that, just for that though, like. So there's, I don't know, man. I mean, I know what I feel.
It's worse than 9/11 for this motherfucker.
So nothing, no positive.
Nigga, it's a rap. Nigga, it's a rap. Nigga, just stay the L and move on. Nigga, that's the overarching point. If she ain't, nigga, it's been like 3 days. You ain't got a phone call. Nigga, it's a wrap.
So what are you guys saying? She like never cared about me.
Okay. No one said. Anyway, I'm going to bet is one. It's 1:15. This nigga went to a whole perspective that no one said.
But that's why I take it as like, bro, like
it was a whole perspective that no one said.
No, but this is how I'm taking it as though, like, you guys saying that means like, yo, so that's it. That's like that's done then. So like everything it was lies then. Because my thing is if I'm just moving on just like this, right? I'm like. Then none of this was real? Like, is that what you guys are saying? Because that's what I take it as. I'm like, no.
I'll be honest. People ghost people all the time. I've ghosted people. I've gotten ghosted. You just got ghosted and was money involved. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. To keep it 100, niggas ghost people niggas all the time. I've ghosted people. I've ghosted people because I forgot to respond to them, and then it was like 2 days later. I'm just like, fuck it, I ain't gonna respond. So, the only difference between your ghost and everybody's ghost is that you spend money. I'm gonna give it that. I'm gonna keep it 100. That's the only difference. You actually lost money, but people ghost people all the fucking time. And Riley said, charge it to the game. She hits you with that when Quentin Miller got beat up. Nigga Drake said, yo, keep your head up. Nigga Drake is sick, nigga, bro. Oh, tell me you remember that shit. Quentin Miller got beat up and called Drake, and Drake was like, yo, hold your head, big dog. Riley said, charge it to the game. But yes, that is exactly what I'm saying, nigga. Nigga, go for the day, B. You just lost some money, but you know. Minor setback for a major comeback. Whatever that rap nigga said.
It's not about the money, it's that I'm losing her.
Okay, yeah, right. There's too much emotions for me at this hour. I'm actually going to bed. It's 1:15 for Shearers. Shirley King Benny. Metro stock market just crashed. Money ghost. All my friends are dead for real.
Dude, I really gained 10 pounds because of this shit. I ate like shit. I couldn't get drunk. I literally ate a whole bunch of food. Now I'm going harder though. Like now I'm like, I did a hike or whatever, but then I just ate KFC. But like tomorrow I'm like fucking just like, I'm gonna be strict on myself and shit. Cause I'm like, this shit like it fucked me up, man. Like I'm not sad though, but it like on a mental note, like on a energy level, like it fucked me up. Like, and then like the whole thing with my family, like it doesn't even matter. Right? Because it's just like, I know the truth, but I'm like, you're telling me all this just happened just so it can happen? Like, I don't know, man. I always feel like something always happens for a reason. And I guess you can, I just like...
Oh, that's not true. Shit happens for no reason all the time. Yeah, I tell you that. Yeah, nothing happens for a reason. Shit just happens and you made the best of it. I'm a fucking... Yo, someone should take my quotes, put it in the King Benny. Use my put that quote in the book, nigga. That's amazing. I just came up with that right now. Wow.
Man,
how good am I, King Man? Yo, I should be top G. Wow. I could totally sell an online course. Look at my quotes. Wow.
You could definitely sell an online course. Hey, you think it would be profitable to buy to own a laundromat?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say buy an online course. I'm like, Jesus Christ. No. To do what?
To own like a laundromat?
Did you watch a YouTube video of a nigga who owned a laundromat and he told you it was easy?
No,
it's not easy.
I went to a laundromat and I was like, holy shit! Like they had it all. Like it was good.
It is profitable, but you're working 16 hours a day. So
yeah, I'm like you know where people mess up though is because they open 9 laundromats. But I'm like, I feel like if you can look at the laundromat every day and you go check it out and you have someone trustworthy, it can be successful.
Well, you have to be working there every day. If you have an employee, you can't afford it. You can't afford to have an employee if you're just starting a business. You have to work up to having an employee. How are you gonna pay an employee if you don't make no money?
Or a family member. I think that was a family member.
Because my mom. Nigga working for free? That's crazy.
Mexicans, man.
Nigga work for free. For 10 hours, 12 hours for free. 16 hours a day where? Laundromat open hours or so a week. They open like 10 to 5. Well, you be in not a major city. I never see them open past 7. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every laundromat I know open 24 hours.
No, the ones that make money, you need to be like the low income.
Well, yeah, because those are the only people that will go to laundromat, low income.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be in a low income area. What do you mean?
People be like, yo, you need fucking fuck a loan for a fucking car or some shit, man. Get a loan for a fucking laundromat place. Just wanna run that.
That's a wild entrepreneurial thing for you to do if you've never done anything else entrepreneurial, by the way. You're probably not.
I majored in business.
Have you ever started a business? That means nothing. A successful business? Yeah, no, any business. People who are successful at laundromat, they're serial entrepreneurs. Them niggas was selling shit since they were 12, and probably failed a million other things before.
But
It's like 16 hours, by the way. You're working all day. You know, you're working all day, 7 days a week.
Mark Cuban.
That's what
once
entrepreneurs
said,
do.
Mark Cuban said, "I'd rather make 50,000 a year than work for someone and make fucking 500,000." There's something about being your own boss.
Mark Cuban started fucking throwing parties at his college bar and was also working 8 hours while in college and fucking partying all night at the parties he was throwing until he got kicked out of it.
Yeah, but I'm
The
saying
nigga was working for 12 hours a day in college.
He was working for himself and his friends.
And he also was, and he was a serial entrepreneur. The nigga was doing entrepreneurial shit since he was a child. And it took him till he was 30 before he got successful, because he blew away all the fucking money he made from the college shit. I've heard his interviews.
But I know the businesses, I know like restaurant businesses, why they fell and all this shit. Like I know why businesses fell. Like, that's why I took those fucking courses in college.
College doesn't prepare you for real life. Again, entrepreneur is a job. Being an entrepreneur is a job that you have to spend your whole life will become the job.
It was just a thought though. But hey man, thank you guys for being here in the chat with us, man. A much needed stream day. I will turn back on the camera in a month, man. And mark my words, May 1st on Cinco de Mayo weekend, turn back on my cam.
Do you realize at this point,
Nigga, what the fuck is that?
life contract?
Yeah, I don't know who that is. I thought that was you.
Shit. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how the fuck to pay taxes on my YouTube money. Keep money. Watch a fucking YouTube video, nigga. What the fuck? Nigga, watch a YouTube video. What? You don't think this? Look at this. Watch a YouTube video. And honestly, fucking TurboTax probably got an option. Just click on it. Nigga, TurboTax is free if you make under a certain amount of money. I'm pretty sure. Nigga, don't load that shit on a computer. Type the shit in to your fucking thing and submit it, nigga.
I want no phone no more. Who knows what that bill is?
But I love you guys, man. And I feel like everything does happen for a reason, man. Me and Mamba met. I feel like met Petty, met King Benny, met Jeremiah, Rahel, cool peoples. You know, she petty people. We still cool peoples here, man. Everything happens for a reason, man.
This thing I'll mute his mic just to play more loud sounds. There's no way. Yeah, Jeremiah is sick, nigga, bro. I muted him. He unmuted himself. and not mute the shit he was listening to.
Just to let you know that nigga not a brokey. Man. But I'm gonna start sleeping 6 hours and shit, bro. I'm gonna be more...
Also, can you tell this nigga that 8 hours of sleep is the right amount of sleep?
Yo, who's in the chat? Tell me that 6 hours is fine to sleep, by the way. You don't need 8 hours. Like, that's just like,
You know who sleeps 6 hours? The niggas who say grind. The niggas who work 16 fucking hours a day. And they're trying to scrape out a little bit of extra time to fucking eat. Them niggas that's
exactly, that's hours. Me right there, my nigga.
Rahel says 8 hours. Make sure you're doing Ramadan. Ramadan.
Why are you fucking big, bro?
Ah, fuck.
So she really said 8 hours? Like, I need 8 hours?
Metro, they figured this out. You just being Rahel, difficult for no reason, bro.
Rahel, you might be like the female version of Mamba. I'm not even gonna lie. The fuck? You just say everything this every time I have a conversation. You're literally repeating everything this nigga just says. You might be the female version of Mamba.
Well, I'm saying irrational shit, and she's saying irrational. The shit we're saying isn't a discussion point, nigga. They figured it out.
You know what? You don't fuck with Mamba, Rahel?
She said Mamba a smart man. What do you mean she don't fuck with me? You just said Mamba a smart man. King May says I sleep 7 hours and that's not enough, not gonna lie. Yeah. I say 8 to 10 or Rahel or whatever. Goddamn man, she wild. And 10 hours of sleep is crazy.
She said 10?
You should sleep more than 8 hours. Rahel, you wild. You wild.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
Well, they actually say, well, it's 7.5 to 8.5. 10 hours seems excessive, honestly. I don't know
Fuck, are you hiring me?
10 hours.
Yeah, 10
But yeah, I
hours,
don't
what the
know.
fuck?
I don't know why Metro would be sleeping 6 hours. It's not like, nigga, are you working for the other 18? Why do you?
Why do
need-
12-hour shit?
Why do you need? Yeah, nigga. So how that? What I gotta do with 16, nigga? 12 and 6 is 18, nigga.
I need to get back on my like audio books, like my words. I need to be like in tune. I need to work out. I need a good diet. And
You know, by the way, you know the most important thing about health is sleep. The fun fact.
yeah,
It's sleep.
Yeah, it is.
It's sleep, diet. And, you know, exercise is the least important thing for your health. Your health.
yeah. It's sleep. Sleep is one of the most important things.
It's not one of.
Trying
It
to
is the
diet.
most. It's number one. It's sleep. Then diet. Then exercise. Exercise is at the bottom of the list. Which is
No,
why
but
you
that's what I'm-
cannot. Which is why you cannot exercise for your whole life and be okay. You can not exercise.
No, but like the goal I'm trying to reach though, like I'm trying to like. I already reached it before, but I'm trying to be like higher than that, I guess. And like I've done this before, and I'm like, dude, what was it? What was my problem managing time? Like my time management is horrible, and it is a thing. When I woke up at 5 a.m. for like 2 days, I'm like, holy shit! And then before work, I would just lay in bed like an hour, and I felt more recharged. I felt like that was a better schedule for me.
Yeah, nigga, you're sleeping 8 hours. You're trying to yeah, nigga, you need to rest. That's why. What the fuck? Nigga, describing rest. Yeah, you woke up too early, you were tired. That's why you need to go lay back down before you could do anything.
Because I had a productive day.
You're fucking tired. No, you're tired. So you have to wait. What the fuck? Am I saying some wild? Yeah, every time I be saying some shit, I'm like, Metro be responding to me like I'm saying some wild shit to him. I don't get it. Like I'm just saying some. Am I saying some wild shit to this nigga? This nigga Metro be responding to me like I'm saying some wild shit, bro. This is crazy. Thank God Rahel here. Co-sign.
Dude, now, Rahel
Because
is-
I be saying basic shit. They were like, nah, can be on my 500-pound life and be 45 years old and still alive. Shit crazy.
Who the fuck is 500 pounds?
You've never seen 600-pound life? Never seen that show?
No.
You've never
let me
seen the
set
show
that up.
My 600 Pounds with the fat people?
Oh, the TLC show?
Yeah.
No, those shits are mad depressing. I hate hoarders and all that shit.
Okay.
You're just watching someone nice be miserable.
Well, it's like a car crash. You can't look away.
I hate the people in the freeway who look at the car crash. You're just starting traffic. I'm like, dude. I'm like, bro, is the accident right in the middle of the freeway? No, it's on the side. You motherfucker. I hate people like that. I don't want to look at the car crash.
You want to see what happened?
What the fuck? No, I don't. You're the. I would be the same reason I'm fucking pissed at. You're just fucking the same as everyone. No, I don't want to look at the car crash. I just want to go.
Okay, well, everybody else wants to look at a car crash. Is why everyone else watches hoarders or fucking 16 with kid. What's a fucking 16 and pregnant? All that shit.
16 and pregnant?
It's a fucking car crash.
That
Everybody
shit's-
wants to see it.
I only got places to be. Dude, I was gonna say
Anyway,
one more
Metro,
thing and
first
shit.
step, try to get 8 hours of sleep. That should be your first step.
Okay, no, what the fuck was I gonna say? Yo, you know what's crazy? Oh, Rahel, you said in the chat, I was telling Petty like, damn, yo, so we're gonna double date or what? And then Petty's like, no, nigga, like you should just worry about getting the first fly out. I'm like, nah. I was already planning double dates, man. I was like, yo, we can travel. Travel on dates. And then Mamba,
The
and
money
then Mamba could find.
investment, nigga, these money investments, I would never, in a million years, be flying the chicks out for what's that, a triple date? What the fucking Mamba.
Oh, I know, that's what I was saying. Like, but you can bring Jeremiah.
Nigga,
Jeremiah can be your plus one.
the stock
man,
market
I
is
feel like-
booming right now, nigga. Fuck
I
is he
feel like-
talking about?
I feel like that was gonna be like our next step in our like relationship as our friendship.
It was a cousin. You and Petty. Oh, you and Petty. Ah, okay.
Oh, you can bring Jeremiah.
Nah, nope.
Oh, you can bring Pelicans.
I wasn't bringing nobody.
Or you can just come by yourself and shit.
Rahel said, "Nah, I'm sure you can bring Jeremiah." Oh fuck, nigga.
Funny, you funny.
Uh,
But hey, man, we streaming next week, and next week all this should be wrapped up. We'll see where we're at and shit. But yeah, I said my two
you
pieces.
see this
man.
nigga just be. You see what this nigga be saying? The shit this nigga be saying. I'll
What?
see. This shit might be wrapped up. Nigga, it's wrapped up. See, this is why this nigga keeps spiraling. Even the words he be saying, you nigga be hearing the words he be saying. It might be wrapped up. We'll see where it's at, nigga. What do you mean? See, that's.
Well, this is why I just wanted feedback. But like, I realized I just wanted your guys' feedback experience, but like, you guys didn't.
Mama trying to
I know
guess
I'm
it.
gonna sound
No,
crazy.
I give the real. You know, nigga be talking to Petty be trying to sugarcoat it. You know,
Nah, Petty
be like, you know, Petty be too nice.
Petty was in the call with me at the airport looking for her for 3 hours.
See, Petty be too nice. I would have been cut you off.
I was in the airport walking up and down, back and forth.
Again, Petty would have been
Petty,
too nice. I
Petty-
would have been cut this nigga off. Say, yo, nigga, 3 hours is crazy.
Yeah, okay, but it was more like 2 hours. It's more like 2 hours because I had to make it. Petty was on the phone with me, and then when he hung up, I'm like, he had to go do something, and I'm like, bro, thank you for being on the call because I'm gonna break down and cry because that shit felt so.
It will only be wrapped up once he's had enough.
I think you know what? Because you guys don't feel the emotions I felt with her. Like, I know her. I know the real.
Nigga moving like he's 14. Anyway, I'm gonna ban yo. This gonna talk like he's 14 years old. This shit crazy.
Really?
Shout out to Kick Bay. Shout out to nigga. I know the emotions I felt with her. Nigga, you're 14. That's such a 14-year-old statement. Oh, I love her.
Drake says that. This isn't on Take Care.
The nigga's a musician. He's lying. I mean, we had this conversation before. The nigga lying.
No, Drake is
He
just
fucking
like, romantic, like
No,
Drake's a
nigga, he. No, the reason why that music sells is because people go through the shit that he's rapping about.
Yeah, I know.
So he
about
just
her. I
keeps
know-
rapping about it and he exaggerates it, and he's really good at writing.
We had this conversation with Petty here.
Exactly, we had this
he's
conversation before, and I'm telling you, he's
saying
lying.
He's saying the truth. He's saying the truth. Drake is saying the truth, but you gotta have.
Nigga,
these
what
kind of
Drake
experiences.
raps about, everyone has gone through before. That's why he's relatable. Drake isn't going through that shit no more, nigga.
He was going through it on Take Care, and he was like 20 something. He was 25.
And the nigga was lying back then too. The nigga was going through that shit when he was on the nigga wrote that shit album was about when the nigga was on Degrassi, nigga. You remember this? When he felt that way when he was on Degrassi.
He wrote Marvin Room when he was 25. Like, he was going through.
Yeah,
this.
he's
like,
rapping about shit that was on Degrassi. That's when he had them emotions, nigga.
I feel like if you just love women like that, though, like, you're gonna go through these emotions. I'm not saying I'm gonna get married.
Nigga, everybody love women. What the fuck? If you just love, you know how he'd be like, yo, if you just like hip hop, nigga, that definitely don't work in this. If you just love women, nigga, everybody love women.
No, but I love women for who they are.
Say
like,
fresh and
for the
fit,
emotions.
nigga. them niggas love women
emotions.
up in the air. I don't know.
No, but for what emotions they bring out of me and shit. Not every woman, because I am very picky. But when it's like a certain woman, and like I invested in, it's like, bro, like.
Nigga,
I
you're just
know,
saying shit as 15, 16-year-olds say after a heartbreak right now. That's why I said that.
No,
Oh, what
like,
you
Mac
love,
Miller
bro.
says this
Women
shit
just
too.
bring emotions out of me, bro. That's what you just said.
It takes a certain right woman and shit.
Rahel, am I lying? Rahel just laughed my ass off. I love women for who they are.
I do like.
Look at some shit. Like, that's everybody. You're not saying the unique shit. Everyone that's with someone love the person they're with for who they are. What are you saying? That's what I'm saying. You're saying some shit that niggas discover at 16. Everyone who's in a relationship loves the person for who they are.
But you know how when Juice WRLD says their flaws are really gorgeous?
Nigga, stop listening to these niggas. We're talking about real life. Nigga, we're not talking about niggas who's crafting music to make money. We're not thinking. We're not talking about people who are crafting.
Oh,
nigga, you know, in a movie about a real life story, they cut out all of the parts that are boring and uninteresting, and only you see the Last of Us show. I don't know if you watch the Last of Us show. Every episode they go to the emotional shit, the emotional shit, the emotional shit. 10 episodes of emotional shit. They cut out all the parts of Joel walking around killing zombies and searching draws, nigga. By the way, put it in the book. I'm amazing. I just saw a course on motivational speaking.
No, you know what it is though. Like, of course, there's boring. Of course, there's boring instance. Like, another girl can like not got this out of me because I have to be like into you and shit. It's hard to explain for me, but like when I was talking to her, she's like, "Oh, so you dance with other girls?" And I'm like, "I could have fucked her, but I didn't fuck her because I don't like her." Like, I'm not that type of guy. I'm not gonna just fuck anything. And like you could do whatever, but if I see you try, like if there's just something in you that I see, like even if you're like fucking Penny or you're fucking working at a fucking anywhere or whatever, I wouldn't look down on you because I see the potential in you, type of shit. You know what I mean? But it takes. I'm not saying like she was the only one, but it just takes certain women.
I ain't gonna hold
That's
it.
what I'm saying. I love women. I don't want the woman who's like, oh my gosh, my life's already set, which that would be great too. But like, oh, I'll cook and clean for you. Like, bro, no life is perfect. Because I could have had that life. I could have been married right now, and I could have had a fucking house. But I always tell the story. I would have probably been sad.
Mama, tell the truth.
It's
The shit he's describing right now is literally just every person ever. And that's why I'm like, the shit you're describing now is not something that's unique to you in any way. That's the point I'm trying to get. That's why I said you're describing shit like a 16-year-old. The shit you're saying is not unique.
And this all, but no, I'm a grown.
The shit that Drake raps about is not unique. That's why it's the literal word, number one word used to describe Drake's music is relatable. If the shit relatable, that means everybody relates to it.
In this alternate universe, though, I didn't get the house at this age with the wife and kids. In this alternate universe, I'm here talking to one of my best friends, Shamir Thomas.
Why is this nigga calling my first? Why is this nigga calling me up? Why is this nigga calling my full name?
Rahel's in chat just laughing and shit. Who we met through Petty, who we went through Miami with, who we've been through Beverly Hills with, who I have these crazy conversations with. Like, and I'm not gonna lie, I like this part. And you know what I also value more? I realized more. I think I liked her I like her, and I still do like her. Was because it was an online thing. And my best not the I guess it makes me appreciate a relationship even.
Okay, well, let me ask you a question, Mitch. If you were to hear someone say the shit you're saying, would your response not be, "You get over it, nigga"? To be honest, right now, keep it at 1,000 right now.
No, I would, but and that's what I'm realizing. You don't know the emotions I was feeling there. But you know why I value online relationships though? Is because I met you through it, and I met Petty through it. You know what I mean? And I met like Pelicans, and I'm like, bro, meeting a girl who I actually want to be with. I'm like, bro, and I think she doesn't know that, like, hey, like, I value that. This shit means more to me. Like, this shit, like, you know what I mean? But that's what I'm saying. Like, I thought like you guys would understand and shit.
Nigga, I've gotten ghosted before. I literally, the point I'm trying to make to you is everyone here knows what you're saying. But that's why I'm making a point to you. That's why Rahel was like, "You'd be alright, nigga." And that's why I was making a point of, nigga, I've gotten ghosted. I've ghosted people before. That's why I said that way earlier. Everyone understands what you're saying. Everyone also understands these emotions. Because everyone has had these emotions before. And the answer to these emotions is, you be alright, nigga. Hold your head. That is the answer to this. I'm going to be completely honest. That's it. Or King Benny said it in a more eloquent way. Metro gotta learn to let go. There you go. King Benny said it poetically. There you go.
Where did Kendrick... You know what it is?
And go find someone better. There you go. And Rahel finished saying, go find someone better who reciprocates.
I got a bet. I got abandonment issues. And my friends tell me
Also,
that
you
too.
gotta
Like,
stop listening to rappers for relationship advice. Rappers are creating, they're formulating
that's
the
Kendrick
best
Lamar.
version. Yeah, rappers are spending hours, fucking months of your time writing shit to make it sound and flow the most poetic and best way it could possibly come out. They're giving you an ideal version of everything they rap about. They're giving you the best possible version of writing it. You can't listen to rappers. They're
I
taking
guess
shit
I love
that
you guys.
from
I love you guys for like
pause.
being here, like listening to me, because I'm dissecting myself, and I just got to reassure myself, like, yo, why are you here? Why are you putting up through this? Because I know, man. That's why, like, I need to say my thoughts out loud, and thank you guys for like fucking like listening and shit, bro. Like, that shit really means a lot.
Right,
Like,
also, you deserve
when
it.
Mac Miller says, "Yo, my love is too good to be true," like, yeah, my shit just sounds too good
Ain't
to
I
be
just
true.
tell this nigga to stop using musicians?
Like, yeah, we were gonna go to Disney, we were gonna do all this and that. Like, yo, we didn't have to fuck. We could have just held hands and just fucking done pigment and cute shit.
Oh, you gay? Oh, this is
And-
gay. Why didn't you say you was gay the whole time? We could have went.
No, and that's
Yo,
why
2500
I
could have
was
went
doing
crazy
that,
if
bro.
you were gay, nigga.
No,
We could have took off.
they don't-
The fuck?
I didn't want her to expect that, because it's just like, and if it happened, it happened. I should have told her that. I should have been more transparent. And I know that doesn't justify her for leaving me like fucking hanging and shit. But again, she has trauma. I have trauma too. Reason my trauma is why I'm here with you guys. But again, I'm happy how my life turned out. She's still figuring shit out. That was my 2 cents, man. My 2 cents.
Okay. Shout out to you niggas. Rahel, King Benny, Jeremiah. Why can I not see everyone else that was in the chat? Oh, here we go. King Benny, shout out to King Benny. She has trauma. King Benny, a sick nigga. She did not ghost you over trauma, dog. Peace, y'all. Okay. You and King Benny
Who
be
said
really
that?
beefing. No one said it.
Who said she didn't go through over trauma? Who said that? Before we go, who said that?
That
Who
was
said
King Benny. That was King Benny. But Rahel says
I love you,
peace.
King Manny. Hey, King Manny, I love you, man. I love you. I ain't gonna say shit. I love you. Love you, my boy. Mwah. That's a kiss.
Yeah.